Welcome, everyone, to the Aura Farming Tournament. To the beginning of Season 2 of the Strongest series. Yep, that's right, guys. This is the technical, official first episode of the Strongest series. Welcome, everyone. It is so good to be back here. I hope you are all having a lovely day. How are you all doing, guys? It is the beginning of the weekend. A lovely time. You know, I had a lovely, a very chill day myself. Hope you guys have had a good day or the beginning of your day, and, you know, I'll be, don't you worry, guys, for all of you new players here and new people, I will be explaining what the Strongest series is, okay? Because this is a little bit of a new franchise that we've developed, a little bit of a new thing, you know? That we started toward the end of Season 5, and, you know, carried on into Season 6. So, you know what? That's where we're going to start, really. But first things first. You guys excited about that Honglu? I know you are. Don't lie to me. I see you over there looking. I know you guys have seen the Welveter post about him drooling over the Honglu ID. I know you guys are vigorously rubbing your throbbing lunacy in anticipation. Okay? Don't worry. Everyone is as well. The savior of the 5th savior of Rupture, the 900th savior of Rupture has arrived. Thankfully, we need more saviors of Rupture. Can we please continue to get the saviors of Rupture? He's the Aura Master. Yes. All right. Well, first things first. Let's have a look at our current resources. Here is our pull resources. We have 29,000 Lunacy. We have 30 single pulls, and we have 9 10 pulls. All of this together adds up to about 300 and I want to say maybe 50 pulls or 360 pulls. Not a bad amount. Not a bad amount by far. Equally, we have a juicy 216 identity training ticket 4s ready for Honglu's arrival, and the largest amount of thread that I have gotten in, I'd like to say, since Season 5. 700 thread, which 250 will obviously be going immediately to Honglu. So if you minus 250... Did I spend money? We don't call it spending money in this chat, okay? We call it funding the ProjectMoon anime. It's a much more loving term, you know? It's a much more acceptable term. Not only that, everyone, but we will also be claiming some achievements today. Oh, let me go to the achievements real quick. We will be claiming some more achievements today, which is going to be lovely. Specifically, what will we be trying to achieve? We will try to achieve the 6 refracted railway runs. It reminds him of the flies in my wallet. True. I'm going to fund the anime on the collab as well. Excellent. Let's all fund the anime together. So we're going to be doing this clear refraction railway content. And equally, we will be clearing the Tremor Gift and Sinking Ego Gift Challenge. We're going to be having so many gifts today. Okay? Because, do you know how much stuff you get? You get a lot of stuff from the Strongest series, from just having the buffs. Maybe even get these Slash and Blunt gifts. That would be lovely. But first, we need to build a team. So we need a Tremor, and we need a Sinking team. Let's get 6 Tremor units, 6 Sinking units. That probably will help. Now, are there actual I'm trying to use my brain. Are there any tremor syncing IDs? I know there's tremor syncing egos. Are there any IDs that are specifically tremor syncing? Flushmail is Rupture. What's today playing? Welcome to the strongest Mirror Dungeon 6 Infinite. Potential Man in the syncing team. Technically, Potential Man... Spice Bush! Excellent. Ooh, you're right. So we have Spice Bush. There's also Fishmail. So that's 2. That's great, in fact. So we can bring these 2 along. Sunshower has a Tremor Burst. Unfortunately, that does not make him a Tremor ID, as much as it pains me to say. Congrats, that's it. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Which, honestly, I think is fine. Because I'm pretty sure with these 2 IDs, we can now have 2 teams of 7. Upside for her? I probably should. What's the gimmick today? This is the strongest series. Where we are going to be... Well, in this prequel episode of Season 2, we are going to be taking max buffs and picking the worst trials in the Mirror Dungeon. Yeah, so there's a slight problem with the filter. So the filter is amazing at identifying singular uses. However, fun fact, for instance, when I click Tremor, it will filter me all the Tremor IDs. When I click Syncing, it will filter all of the Syncing IDs. However, when I click Tremor and Syncing, it shows me all the Tremor and the syncing IDs, not specifically the IDs who have tremor syncing. So the filter is good, except for if you want to be very specific. For instance, I would not, I would see Spice Bush and I would see Mola Ishmael here. However, I'm also seeing freaking, I don't know, Ring Sang. But he doesn't actually count as a... He only counts as an identity that inflicts bleed. Besides that, that is like my only complaint about the filter. Literally, besides that, it's pretty much perfect. With like a few minor bugs. But that's the only thing about it. So, if we do that... I need to travel back. I need to bring back the original ring users. So, besides that, we're going to have half a... Can we actually have half a team of Tremor and half a team of Syncing? I'm thinking. They put the filter set 4 or instead of and. Probably, yeah. It's probably not going to be changed because that's just how it is. It's not really a big deal. Also, fun fact, someone did tell me this, actually. This is quite relevant. Someone had told me that if you actually search for charge, you'll notice that Ryoshu is not on the charge menu. Nor is Knight of Despair Rodion. But Lobotomy Ego ID Don Kode is. Which I think is very funny. Even though, if you actually look at Ryoshu, she has charge in her passive. Oh, she is unique charge. Yeah, that's probably it. However, so is Don Quixote. I don't think it's counting it due to the fact that it doesn't have potency, but technically unique charge should still be in it. Technically, because it is charge. Unique charge is still charge even if you can't gain potency. Is there a Dawn bias? Potentially. Potentially. Anyway, we need to come up with the rest of this team. So, let's have a think. Can we put... I mean, we can obviously get a full... I mean, like, we might as well. So, like, let's have a look through the Tremor and Syncing and see what we got here. So we can do Regret, or we can do Butler. Well, we know that Don Quixote has technically multiple identities here. But she does have sinking. We could do Don Quixote sinking. But, you know what, we haven't used Butler in a while. So maybe we'll go Butler. But Don Quixote. What if I did N Corp? Now, I know you might be looking at me like I'm crazy. However, this might come in useful with the skill 3. Does this get upgraded in any way? It inflicts more nails. She's the only one that inflicts nails, though, so that might be a bit hard to get some nail generation going. I would have to be inflicting multiple nails a turn, or get the nails ego gift. Potentially. Let's skip her for now, just so I can go to the rest. Ooh, we're definitely going to be using Euro Divi Ryoshu. Now, Mersault. I'm going to give it to you guys. Who do you want? Thumb Mersault or Dishi Mersault? We haven't used Thumb in a while. Like, I'm just saying. You know, we haven't used Thumb in a while. We could bring out the good old Thumb special. You know? Potentially. Well, let's go through it. And then let's for recouperance, let's say we bring Dishi Honglu as a repentance, you know what I'm saying? What team is this? This is a sinking tremor team. I haven't used Insult 2. Don't worry about him. Rose Banner. It's funnily enough, I've used Rose Banner Mersault probably more than I should. But he's the GOAT. But I also haven't used these in a while. I gotta make the stream entertaining. That is true. I mean, Dishi hasn't been here for a while, and we could take Eurodivi. But we don't need Reeve. We don't need... Think about it. If we have Ego, we don't need the Reverb ID. Now for Mr. Heathcliff. When is he hammer only team? I could do that. Let's see. How much do we have? We have sinking. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 sinking. 1, 2, 3. Why sinking tremor? Because that's what the gifts I need. Let's go with... We haven't done a Wild Hunt in a while. You know? Let's bring Wild Hunt. Or do you guys want to see Sun Shower? You know what? We'll bring Sun Shower because he has a Tremor Burst, which we could use a Tremor Burst. And those have spent time in the trenches, so please consider an assault. Yes. Next, we need... You know, I feel like people have slept on Dishi now that Lobotomy is out. So maybe we take Dishi. And then obviously, you know what? Let's take... You know what? Let's take Zwei Sinclair. That's another slept one. Zwei Sinclair. So currently we're going for a 50-50 split here on sinking and tremor. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tremor. Okay, so we need one more T-Clear. So obviously here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the new T-Corp Otis. And we'll take Edgar Family. But can you go Thumbclare for the funny fail? Ooh, that is true. Financial child. I could, but you know what, guys? When was the last time you see anyone use Y Sinclair? You know? When have you seen anyone use the Molar passive? The Molar skill. This is literally Molar skill 3, by the way, if you didn't know this. Literally consume up to 8 count and self and inflict it on target. G-Corp, please. I would G-Corp, but like, I really like T-Corp Otis. I mean, look at her. You see this? How can I refuse this? I can't. She's holding me at gunpoint. Me on my new player Tremor team. Exactly. And then we have the legendary Gregor. If I use few gifts for another gift, will that gift count as one gift? Yes, it counts as one gift. So you got to be very careful when you fuse. Typically, you can't fuse, or you have to only fuse once. So yes, fusing does only count as one gift. If you take extra gifts, however, then that, you know, solves itself. But yes. We need the tankiest Knight of Despair. I think Dishi can tank. So, here we have our... Oh. And I guess I'm forgetting someone. Hold on. Can you guys give me a second? Dom Cody, what are you doing? You're supposed to have picked an ID. Okay, don't, you know what? Fine. Hold on. Let's just have a count and see how many IDs of who we got. We have 1 sinking, 2 sinking, 3 sinking, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sinking. Now, we have Tremor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so she needs to be a Tremor unit. For the ego gifts that require 5 units with sinking? Yes. She's there for support. Alright, well, she has to be a Tremor unit. And we can either use T-Corp or N-Corp. Let's use N-Corp for fun. Why not? Does she provide us a useful support passive? Well, not really, but you know what? Fine, we'll go with N-Corp. And you know what we'll do? Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's go to the gift section. And let me double check which gift is it that inflicts nails. I want to say it is not Squalidity, but it's the other one. However, I forgot. But let me go find that real quick. Because I take it sometimes when we do N-Corp. But I know, forget. Ah. This one, isn't it? Nagel and Hammer. When an ally wins a clash, use a skill that inflicts bleed, inflict nails. This one does more damage. So we would need this, which we can get early on. Hello, welcome. So this would allow us, for Don Quixote, to inflict more nails. Which would be good. She would provide emotional support. I mean, yeah, this could, we have to win clashes though. Which, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Is that the only nails thing? I think this is the only nails thing. And how much does she inflict that up tie 3? 1 or 2. Oh, beautiful. Is the N-Corp one. Well, this one might be a bit hard to do. But do I think I get the EX? I mean, I'll try. I'll certainly try. Alright, let's sort egos real quick, everyone. Because we're going to need a lot of egos. Wishing can, obviously. Get the fusion gift for 1 extra nail. Doesn't the fusion gift require 5 N-Corp units, or am I stupid? Doesn't it require 5 N-Corp, or am I a silly baka? Oh. No, they fixed it. Right. They buffed this. I remember now. They buffed it. It used to require N-Corp people, didn't it? And then they buffed it. Yo, how's my day? I'm doing well. How you doing? I remember now. It used to require N-Corp identities. I swear, for the next half. But now it doesn't. Now you can just use it with anyone. Right? Or am I gassing myself? I might be gaslighting myself. I swear you needed N-Corp users. Well, yeah, I guess she will inflict more nails with this. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go for Holeless. Which means we do need to find... So this is fine, okay? So the reason this is good is because, so guys, we are going to be going for the 6 floor themes achievements. Yeah, they changed it after Goober, I remember now. Yeah. So we are going for the 6 railway achievements, which means we need to do 4. We need to do floor 4. We need to do floor 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we need to do 9 floors with this team. 6 floors with this team. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So we can do any floor from 1 to 3, perfectly fine. But once we hit floor 4, we have to do Morbius. You can have 2 people in that try and apply bleed. Does Gubo saying count as an N-Corp? He does count as N-Corp, but not as an N-Corp fanatic. This is specifically the N-Corp fanatic identity. Okay. And the reason we're doing this, by the way, is because no matter so the guys, the reason that we're doing it this way, is because everyone here will be buffed from the tier 4 gifts. That's the reason we're doing this. So in case we die, because we will die, right? If Faust dies and we sub into another sinking unit, we'll have the buff still. So it's pretty much these 2 are the golden children. Speaking of, I need to do egos. So let me finish that off real quick. I was gonna do Dim Shred, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess we'll do Fell Bullet. My very precious mouse, who I love ever so, we will do Hex now. And we will do... Fnatic is a category. Yeah, no, Fnatic... Oh, that's true. Fnatic is an effect. Yeah. Hold on, that's right. It is doing the, it's doing the Wild Hunt bug again, which is really funny. We will do Fluid Sack. Just ignore that. You know what? Fine. We're not going to do Fluid Sack. We'll do Thorokagia. I'm not a Weenie Hunt Jr. Okay? For anyone who thinks I'm a Weenie Hunt Jr., wrong. We will do Wishing Con, because that actually inflicts Tremor. And this actually does Tremor Burst, which is quite nice. And you know what else Tremor Bursts? Fluid Sack. And you know what else Tremor Bursts? Nothing. We'll take in the name of love. Can't tempt all. Let's take Red Eyes open, Red Eyes closed. Yeah, so Gubo's saying... Okay, so the Wholeness gift does not work on Gubo. Well, the first half of it doesn't. Because Gubo is not a fan... in his tag... Hold on, let me actually... I can just show you guys. His tag, he doesn't have the Fnatic tag. He just has the N-Corp tag. For the gifts to work, you need to have the Fnatic tag. Which is this. N-Corp Fnatic. So unfortunately, Gubo-sang does not count for that, which is sad. I wish it did. But it is what it is. You know what isn't what it is? I mean, this would unironically be a good regret use, because it is a Tremor gift. Capote into Crushbound. Mr. Honk. We actually will be taking Cavernous in here. Effervescent. I guess for Bind, why not? And Tears. Heathcliff will take Binds. Asymmetrical Inertia. And ADD. For Fishmail, we're going to take Bygone Days. But why am I using 2-star IDs? Simply feel like it. Christmas Nightmare, because that is a Tremor Sinking Ego. Let's bring Sanguine for Clash. Let's bring... I mean, Pursuance doesn't have... Hex now. I just like Hex now. And we'll bring Effervescent Corrosion. SP passive for Spice Bush. Hex now. Lantern. Tears. We need a bit more sinking. Why are they so many Uptide 2? Yeah, I don't have Thread. Yeah, no Uptide 2. 2 doesn't mean it sucks. Like 70% of them. But it's okay. We live with it. Let's go with Holiday, I guess. Binds. And we need some more sinking. You know what that means? Boom. Solemn Lament. Boom, bygone days. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together, guys. Here is our team. This is epic. Which is also really funny because the rental team that is actually out here is also Tremor. So, like, technically we could just do the rental team, but, like, don't. Here is my team. Okay? I am this team. This team is me. And we are going to be using this team with, say it with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 825 starlight will be consumed in this run. We'll make back half, and potentially we might even make back a little bit more than half. But we will be negative. And you know what? That's okay, because we spent 5 hours yesterday grinding for 500 starlight. So I am perfectly content with using 800. You know why? Because I'm going to pull on Honglu, and I grinded 500 starlight yesterday, and I'll be plus. Now, the most important thing is, when is the Arclight collapse supposed to happen? We don't know yet, but it should be sometime after September. The most important thing is, what do we need to remember? We have 2 free refreshers. We have to sell at least 1 ego gift a shop. Okay? We don't get any bonuses for the inner cell, but we get refreshers, which we do need. We want to choose Starlight because Starlight gives us guaranteed money. We want to have a lot of ego gifts. If we have plenty of ego gifts, we get a maximum 150, which is beautiful. 2 free keyword refreshers, and we get free 3 tier 1s, and 25 chance for a super shop. Holy shit. We also get 1 Limbillion levels, a Limbillion freaking damage and protection. This is just insane. We want to fuse. Right? Upon entering a shop, gain a fusion gift for 5 or lower. Entering 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to gain random ego gifts. And using a random additional gift here and below the fusion must be tier 3 or higher. Okay, so we want to sell 1. Okay, we want to sell 1 ego gift. We want to fuse a tier 3 or above once a shop. And that's it. Okay. With that, go right in. Now, what do we want to start with? I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't really matter what we're starting with, because we're going to end this fucking mirror dungeon with literally every gift in the game. So, I guess for the sake of it, let's just start with... I don't know. Sinking. Why not? And we will not be taking any additional gifts. We don't need to. We will get everything ourselves. Let's go right into it. Even the EX? Okay. Yeah, like I'm not the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay, so what do we want, guys? Remember this. What am I remembering? Right, we need ego. So if I see a tremor, we have 5 refreshers, so I might as well fucking use them. I'm gonna pick all the strong trials? Yes. Which means that our end of reward doesn't actually matter, because we have to pick the hardest trials anyway. So let's just go into a trial that has the most amount of what we want. Like this. Automated Factory is a good pick here. So why Automated Factory? First of all, pink shoes. And made to order. 3 gifts. Remember, you need 15 minimum of each. And we can pick any of these and be happy. Like, I'm happy with any of these. So, yeah. Automated Factory it is. We get 3 ticking tier 3s at the start. This is Star Compass and Midwinter. And we get a Venomous Skin, which is actually incredibly useful. Another Tremor gift at the start. And let's just go right into it. And pretty much fighting Just whatever we want. Now we're gonna have both of these two deployed as they are the carries. So let's go with a 1-1-1-1-1 method. Let's go with 1 sinking, 1 tremor. Let's go with Potential Man. Let's go with Otis. Somersault. Let's take Faust. And ammo. 1 sinking, 2 sinking, 3 sinking, 1 tremor, 2 tremor, 2 tremor. Okay, we can take 1 more sinking and 1 more tremor. Okay. Take Don Quixote. Okay, we'll take Don Quixote. Let's take Don Quixote. And then we'll bring in the backups. So we have 1, so let's bring in a boom. That's sinking, tremor, sinking, tremor, sinking. Beautiful. Don Quixote is calling. She is here. Now, what are we going to want? We're going to want... Make sure we can try and get those... What's the word? Gifts. Specifically those floor 2 gifts for Squilidity. We are so incredibly strong. It's quite insane how strong we are. But you know what? That's the best part. No pregnancy for now. If you're looking for pregnancy, I am not the guy. Bunk. It appears my IDs are not instantly killing the enemy. I believe my run is washed. Now remember guys, the rewards that we get at the end of the floor pack are not going to matter. Alright? Because we can't pick them based on what we want. Remember, we're only picking worst trials. Now, what are worst trials? Here are the worst trials. Coin power, final power, base power, flash power, offense level. Now you notice how I didn't say headstrong. Because I hate headstrong. I'm not sure if I want to allow headstrong. Because headstrong, to be honest with you, is not fun. Now you might be asking me, Mr. Evo, what do you mean headstrong isn't fun? You take brutality. Yeah, I would rather take 6 brutalities than fight one enemy with minus 50% damage taken. And fucking plus 50 damage dealt. Am I gonna have to do it anyway? I mean, maybe. I'll see until I get there. But I think it's a lot funnier when the funny man has a 9 coin power up. Yeah, I would not say headstrong makes the battle, you know, better. It just kind of makes them longer. Now we're gonna want gifts. Ooh, and we're gonna want fights, baby. That's what we want. I said strongest. That is true. Again, that is fair. But the answer is, how much is it on a plastic horse? You know? Answer me that. Riddle me that. Riddle me this, Batman. Are you targeting? Who are you targeting? Hey, you want to target Isang? Go ahead. Okay, you want to target Otis? Okay, fine. Okay. Jump him. It is just some damage and health. True. And as the strongest team, you know, it's not the most impossible thing for us to do. Especially because we have all the passives. So, in any case, you know, it's doable. But is it fun? Again, I would rather fight an enemy with 9 coin power than I would rather fight an enemy with minus 50% damage dealt, damage reduced, and plus 50% damage dealt. How much Lucy should I say for Kong Lu? Probably all of it. And he's dead. I didn't even get to end the turn yet. I have max speed buff. That is because I am speed. But that's okay. The man with the gun. I'll gladly take a grey coat. I think clashing is more fun. My logic is this, and you might disagree. I think it's more fun to work around 9 coin-powered enemies than it is to work around dealing and taking 50% less damage. You guys might disagree with me. You might agree with me. You know? That is my thought process, at least. Now, am I going to be screwed if the enemies are minus 50% damage taken? No, I won't be, because I'll have so many gifts that it won't matter. But typically, I'm not the biggest fan. Isn't sinking just better and more versatile rupture? No, because sinking doesn't work on enemies with sanity. As in, they don't take pure damage, they take sinking damage. Which means they lose sanity, but they don't take, you know, pure HP. Headstrong just use rupture. True. And on bosses and abnormalities, we do have sinking. Which means, yes, we will be able to do it. I'm going to simply await for the moment to arrive. But, on a list that I will be picking from, the number 1 priority is coin power. The number 2 priority is base power and final power. The number 3 priority, like pi. The number 3 priority will be offense level. Those are the 3 priorities, and anything else that is not those will be listed. Now, we have arrived at a shop. What is the number 1 rule that we need to do? First, we need to sell. Second, we need to fuse. We can fuse a tier 3, but we could potentially fuse a tier 2. This one should I shard? Whichever one you want. Also, there are negative coins. Yeah, sinking. Don't go into Bokugak Kim infinite mode with sinking. Endon is based. Endon is something. She has a very powerful skill 3 effect. It's just hitting that might be a bit hard. Not recommended for new users. This is a beautiful tier 3. Here's what is going to happen. We're going to fuse for this. And then we lose Greycoat, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We get beautiful Bell Tremor and boom. Hellfire Butterfly. Then, here's the strat. Wait. We sell the butterfly. Now when we sell the butterfly, boom! We just made so much bank from that. Now, made to order, we know we're already going to get from the reward. We don't need it. We get 2 refreshers. A lot of refreshers, actually, for free. I will grab myself a Puddle Stomp. Because we might get sinking. You never know. Cantabelle, we will gladly take. Now we can do keyword refreshers. Let's grab sinking. Rags. And just like that, chat, it's as simple as that. We're going to grab rags, enhance that twice. And there you go. Save our money now for the next shop. We want to end the shop, by the way. End the floor at over 100. Buy everything. Well, there's no need. There's no need to buy everything. I'd rather save the money so we get the maximum cost of going into the next floor. Besides, the Burning Intellect 1 book probably won't be needed. However, I think we do need slash gifts. I believe we need slash and blunt gifts. So you know what? We'll buy slash and blunt gifts. Wait, do we need slash? Or did I just waste it? Trying to remember what I put. No, we did Pierce last time. Did I do Pierce last time? Yes, we did Pierce last time. Because we were running Rupture, Poise. Yeah, so we need slash and blunt gifts. So any slash and blunt gifts equally we find, buy them out in the shop. First boss, let's begin. 18500 for max? Isn't it 150 max cost? Isn't it 10%? Oh, that is true. It is 10%. Do I have a Discord? Yes. We do have a official Straw Hat Discord. When does the costing calculate? It calculates at the end of the floor. We do have an official Straw Hat Discord where any and all are welcome if you want to stay up to date with any news. With any new fancy smancy tidings. Doneth Cahode. Le Creature. Let's have you clash. And you just do this. You do that. And, buddy, let's get you some sinking. Donkey, you're gonna clash this because you need a... Oh, wait, no, you didn't even have the thing yet. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just, you clash them. Let me solo this. Defense with the other sinners. Maybe a little bit later. This is too easy for you. Okay? You don't want to be seen picking on the weak. Right? That would ruin your credit. You have to do it on a much stronger floor. When exactly? After the boss cost or after the Sign Ego gift or before? It's after the boss. Because you can't... After the encounter reward, most likely. A 410 with Headstrong? That would be heat. Because you can get... encounter rewards after the boss, so it has to calculate after the boss. Should I gamble? Save your gambling. There's no need to rush for gambling right now. Onkshnu will be soon. He will be the best thing for you to gamble on. That onus animation by Shada. It's very pretty. I am quite a big fan of the T-Corp onus. Oh my. Oh yes. Excellente. Freaky Don Quixote laugh. When does the kit drop? After the weekend. Don't you worry, there will be a video made by me within the hour of the release. And only within an hour because YouTube takes 5,000 years to actually upload. Cringe, YouTube. Very cringe of you. Very cringe, YouTube. Very cringe. Let's do this into that. Into this and that. Alright, we have Rags now. We don't have to worry about Mr. Heathcliff. That is true. This guy does show up in Vein Pride. And Vein Pride, I believe, is a tier 5 area. Or is it tier 4? You. True. Funk. Owie, owie. I have been struck by the enemy. How dare you? How dare I? How dare you? I'm going to freaking delude you now. And dead. Yes, I am. The fight always takes so long, but that's the best part. He's got that beautiful season 1 of Limbus Company energy on him. And you can't just... You can't hate it. For instance, I will investigate the factory and I will say, yes, I love the city I live in. For I do love the city I live in. Go here, counter there. Attack that, let's attack you, and you attack you. Boom. Bam. Time for the mace collection. Boom. We've got good old Tremor Scorch, so we're not really stressed about having a unique Tremor buff. Boom. Bam. Mr. You have to farm ego resources. True. Actually, big true. Very important. We need them ego resources, especially for giftless runs and short, minor, like very small team runs. Let us investigate that. Do we love the city we live in? Yes, I do. Do you love the city you live in? Yes, I do. Do you love the city you live in? Yes, I do. And do you love the city you live in? Yes, I do. That's right. 5 cities I live in. And I love them. Each and every one of them. Okay, let's take care of you. Let's take care of you. Who are you guys attacking? Otis. Very well. And you're slow, so we'll have Don Quixote deal with you. Perfect. Alright, Otis, collect his taxes. He's dead. Alright, Yuseng, collect his taxes. Oh wait, he's dead. Alright, Don Quixote, collect his, and he's dead. Oh no. Nope, yeah, he's dead. Well, I guess it is true what they say. Love, death, and taxes. The things that will live throughout the whole city. Oh. And is that what I see in my beautiful eye? 8 to 10 starlight shining bright. I will take 150 costs, please. Yoink. How does this gimmick work? So pretty much his gimmick is he has 5 invulnerability stacks, and what you have to do is you have to stagger him to trigger the investigation. When you go to the factory, you have to blow up the factory so that it will remove the invulnerable buffs. Then you can kill him, or you can just kill him 5 times. Each time you kill him raises his damage but lowers his health. Now we need to go to specifically where's the dude, where's the N-Corp area, bro? N-Corp, hello. How much did I get last stream? Like 500 plus. N-Corp, I know you're on floor 2. You freaking bastards. Alright, no N-Corp run this time then. Fine. You know what? I didn't even want an N-Corp run. You know what? Fine. I didn't even want an N-Corp. I didn't even want the N-Corp thing anyway. I'm not wasting search on a freaking another N-Corp thing. Hell no. It didn't show up in the 5. It's faint. I will, however, instead take... You know what? Yeah, this is a tremor and a sinking. Yeah, good enough. Repress the thingy goes. I'm on floor 1. I thought I could get it on floor 2. Could you not get Nagel and Hammer on floor 2? Ooh. Oops. I thought I could get it on floor 2. I guess not. Already spent 80? Yes, and I'm not going to spend 800 more. Well, that's alright. Looks like Don Quixote is going to have to deal with a little bit of a, We're going to have to, Don Quixote, look, we're going to have to reallocate you a little temporarily to a new management position. Let's bring in Sinclair. There we go. Yeah, Sinclair will be a good substitute. Yeah, and then you can, yeah, there we go. Then we'll bring in, you know what, let's bring in Gregory, and then, Oda, and then, boom, yeah, beautiful. Now I'm happy. Potential Man is incredibly ideal. Incredibly so. Okay. Ah, well. You hit the guy without taking damage. Yes, but if you lose the event, you don't get 50 cost. Also, it's only sanity, which is not damage. Very worth. I understand people choose to lose the event, but like, you're skipping out on 50 extra cost on top of the ego gift. Which, I mean, hey. I've lost shops to 1 cost before. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be keeping every single damn cost I get. Besides, just a little bit of sanity. It'll come back. It'll grow back. As, you know, demonstrated by good old Suncliff here. You know, sanity grows back. Don't worry, guys. It comes back. Boop. And done. Ah, yes. Typically, if you've already completed 3 mirror dungeon runs, you don't have to claim a reward. However, me... Oh, I'm claiming this run. Of course I will. I need to do achievements. I can't afford to not claim runs. I need to start working toward that clear 50 mirror dungeon gift. Clear 50 mirror dungeon achievement. I can't be affording no non-dungeon claims. I will get that fancy manager sticker, and Faust will praise me. Okay? Faust will praise me and say, "You are a good manager, Dante," and then she will give me a sticker, and I will be very happy about it. So damn right I will. Why Sinking Tremor? Because I am missing Sinking, and I am missing Tremor for my ego gifts. Wow. So, turns out, if I get both, very nice. Makes my life a little easy. I also need to get Blunt, and I need to get Slash, but I'll get that after. I'll get that after. Faust will be like Dante. Faust is very pleased with Dante's expertise. Faust will reward Dante a sticker. I'll be like, yes, a sticker. Yes! I will kill the world for this sticker. It will be peak. Also, the first few floors here are going to be incredibly easy. There's not really much to say about it due to the fact that, well, it is floor 1 and 2, and we have literally every ego power in the game. They are the most prestigious award. Faust has even offered to put my achievement on the bus fridge. That's right, proudly displayed 150 plus mirror dungeon clear on, that's right, on the fridge. And she will put a little magnet upon it so that it doesn't ruin the sticker. Sticker from Virgilius. Virgilius. Would I want a sticker from Virgilius? I think I would be satisfied with a sticker from Virgilius. Virgilius would stamp it. He would be a stamp. He would get Virgilius is a stamp guy. You know what I'm saying? He would give you a stamp. He would be like, boom, stamp. But if I want a sticker, Faust will give me a sticker. I should check the W place for all the PM fan art invading the world. W place? I don't know what that is. But I have seen a lot of, like, just normal, I do browse a lot of, like, general ProjectMoon fan art. Very happy about it. What about a sticker from Charon? Charon would give me a piece of candy. And I would consume the candy. And let's hit kill this. Bonk. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Half of the candy. She will offer me one candy, and I will split that candy in half as to appease the gods. Grab that pamphlet. Alright, we are at the second floor shop. Let's have a look. Ooh. First things first. Yoink. Yoink and a yoink. Remember, we do need to sell. So many tier 1s. I haven't even done anything yet. Ahem, ahem. Let's do a little fusion first. A beautiful tier 3. Excellent. And a free coffee. Suwon is the PM center? What? I know what Suwon is. Suwon is a city in South Korea. Dropped of all B Corp regulations. That would be quite interesting. We draw on the world map. Look, there's like Reddit's our place, but it takes place on a world map. Oh, I don't follow Reddit, so that's probably why I don't know about it. Now, I have to sell, obviously, as well. So let's sell this. What am I selling? I have to sell something. Maybe this charge? This defibrillator. Or I could sell the ego resource. No, keep the ego resource. Let's do some refreshers. Ooh. I'm a big glazer of tomorrow's fortune. I think I will take it. Another refresh. Is it? Hold on. 260. Chat, I think if I purchase this tier 3, I might actually make profit on it. Maybe. Some tier 3s have different values. But hold on. Some keyword refreshes. Let's do some syncing keywords now. Angle bone. This will affect for 5 units, which will be nice. Unfortunately, we don't have 5 units right now, but we need as many gifts as possible. And the minor talking. Perfect. One more refresh. Let's do a tremor. What team am I running? I am running both tremor and syncing. And we do need to sell 1 gift, so I will be selling this tape. Or, you know what? I'm probably not going to need a refresher. Yeah, I won't need a refresher lot. Sell the pamphlet. As you can see, I've pretty much purchased the whole thing. What is this run specifically? A solo or team? This is an entire team with every passive in the game. And we are taking all of the worst trials. As in, plus coin power, base power, offense level up, making the enemy as strong as possible. For instance, our glorious king, that no one will cry, only has a bit of offense level, but that's because we have just started. Let us do this. Like, that's gonna hit my assault, but like, I will just... You know what, dude? Go get him, boy. Sick him, boy. Sick him, boy. Oh, sick him, boy. There we go. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Creator and Sinking. We actually have 2. Spice Bush and Mole Ishmael. They are the only 2, and technically, they both use Tremor count as a resource. But Mole Ishmael does inflict a bit of, like, a very tiny amount of Tremor. Wish they'd drop a Zhao. That might be wild. That one might be wild. And, like, the only conceivable reason I could see them dropping a Zhao Lowell is if it's a Zhao, if it's, like, pre-Ego Zhao. It'd have to be, that's how they'd have to do it. I can maybe see pre-Ego Zhao. Have I done Strongest Wild Hunt? Yeah, we did Strongest Wild Hunt. I'm pretty sure we did. Did we? I don't remember. I feel like, yeah, no, we did. I feel like, you know why? You know how we did? Because remember we were trying to do Strongest Gloppo? We had to do Headless Icky and we had to do Wild Hunt. Because that was in the same area as Gloppo. Because it was Sinking Gloom. Oh, we didn't even Delusion. So, yeah, we did do Strongest Wild Hunt. We also did Strongest Headless Icky. Re-go resources and cost. I will gladly take cost. And the worst trial here is Headstrong and offense level. Fine. I'll take the damn Headstrong. I'm not a Weenie Hut Jr. I'll take the Headstrong. Now there is Squalidity here. I think we still could potentially get the other one here. It's really the tier 4 that we're looking for. So let's refresh it a little bit. Are there any potentials here? Let's have a think here. Any potentials? I mean, we could do Knife of Despair. She does have a unique sinking gift. The target has 20 SP, deal Gloom. If it was a Pierce, deal count divided by 2 fixed damage. I mean, that's not the worst. That's pretty decent. But I need to kill a lot of things. Do highlights level? True. I should do that. I gotta look for that as well. We could do a sad plushie. Oh, he's so sad. My poor little dog. Kim Ji-hoon's dog is very sad. We have 4 refreshes. You know what? Might as well use it until I see something good. Ooh. Like, that looks pretty good. Carmilla would not be bad at all. I do see The old dupe robes. Not bad at all. Let's keep going. We got 3 refreshes, you know? Precision Heart is a free tier 4 if we get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be going here. This is good. This is gonna have a lot of negative effects. Hopefully we get a worse effect on the crush memory. If we get like the worst effect on that and like the coin, I'm happy. Off to Envy we go. Oh. Oh, for me? Why? You shouldn't have. A free Fragment of Decay. Now you might be asking, how did you get a free Fragment of Decay? Allow me to show you. The Grace's Star, currently known as the Chance Comet. Upon entering floors 3, 5, and 7, you gain 1 random tier 4 ego gift from the selected keyword category. That is how. Going for 10 floors? Quite. Indubitably. And also, who is this? That is Spiral of Contempt. Perfect. Will I make a stream gambling? Yes, I always do. I will always gamble on the seasonal IDs that come out. I always gamble on seasonal IDs that come out, and... yeah. Alright, let's go for the body on this one, because the body is going to be quite large. So let's focus all of our efforts on that. Perfect. And then next turn, if he somehow lives, we're gonna Singing Village him. Bink, bonk. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, this is gonna do Echoes of the Manor. Awesome. Hit him with the Tangle Cleave. The raw Tangle Cleave. I always gamble. Except for standard fare, and except for ego. Unless the ego is part of the battle. Perfect for my MD run. Excellent, yes. We will be here. I hope the run will go on for a while. We are very strong, so it's very possible this might be a very short run. But we'll see. Obviously, you know, I'm not sure. We will see, we will see. It looks like you were on the fence. Yeah, this guy's sick. I remember fighting him in Railway 3. I was like, dude, this guy's awesome. He was a tough fight for me. Ever gambled on the standard banner? When I first started the game, yeah. But that's about it. After I started gambling officially, like, live, we don't gamble on standard. Only gambling on seasonals. Because I want the seasonals now. I want them now. Oof, a double, triple event. Centipede, excellente. Dude, it feels so nice to be able to... I'm kind of enjoying being able to... knowing I'm able to take ego gifts. Because I know when I'm done having all fun with all the ego gifts, I'm gonna start doing the keywordless runs. And don't get me wrong, I love the keywordless runs, and I do love my my like giftless runs. But I am definitely going to be looking at those runs and going, I miss you, gifts. But I don't need it. For instance, the first thing we'll probably try and do is go for a giftless Haishu run in the infinite mode with Honglu. Or keywordless we'll try, because giftless is particularly a bit hard for infinite mode. I thought I should have sprayed my temples. It happens. And now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Also, head broke. Blech. Sorry, you little creature, but you are dead. Otis, crush his skull. Oh, she freaking battered him. Boom! And then Mr. Tangle Cleave himself. So I'm thinking what we do for Honglu, when Honglu comes out, we're going to do an infinite run, and we might do keywordless infinite. Because giftless infinite is very hard. I have done so many giftless runs and keywordless runs that I have a pretty good guesstimate of where I could get to in a run. And giftless, floor 7, Giftless Infinite, like, end of floor 7 is like the cap. And that turns into ego spam. Like, floor 7 is like full ego spam, pretty much. What triggers his death? He needs to not have shocking charge, which is like his gimmick. Am I gonna make it on his new project if it comes out? Oh, don't you worry. I will be there for everything. Whatever he does, I'll do it. When Project Moon Kim Jae-hoon was announced on South Korean TV, we watched it on YouTube. So if anything comes out related to Project Moon while I'm here and I know about it, I got the floor right. I was very good. That's, you know, no glaze, obviously, right? A little bit of glaze. I'm very good, so I got the floor right. Even on his wedding day, if he live streams it, sure. What is the estimated ego mean? Okay, I can tell you, it's 2. We have done it ourselves. So the minimum amount of gifts you need is 2. Right? Even anime with copyright. I will legitimately ask. I will send an email to Project Moon and ask them if I can live stream it. I have to be my own biggest fan. True. Thank you, Ali. You know what? Glaze yourself. You should glaze yourself now. But yes. So we did a minimum gift run, and the minimum gifts, I'm telling you, Heathcliff? Oh, he got corroded because of... Sorry, hold on. Who are you hitting? Oh! He's actually hitting the enemy. No, he's hitting Otis a little bit. That's... You know what? Just block Otis. You'll be fine. Sorry, hold on. I got distracted. The minimum amount you need is 2. Those gifts are... Number 1, peace of a relationship. Number 2, faith. You should strive to also be your friend. Okay, also he's crushing my Otis and Faust. Okay, they're fine. And recorded distortion detective. There are some other videos of people doing it. Whoa! The camera freaking freaked up there a little bit. And I was going to also do a Leviathan one, but I got lazy and I lost the footage. But yeah, so when we were doing Strongest Gloppo, right? On the run to Strongest Gloppo, we took Peace of a Relationship and Faith. And that was the only 2 gifts that we took through the entire floor 7 plus, like floor 8 plus. And we made it to floor 10 with them. So those 2, if you have those 2, you can pretty much do it. And that's because of levels and stuff. Inspired my character? What do you mean? Peace of a Relationship and Faith. The Peace of a Relationship gives you 10 levels at max, and Faith obviously makes it so you have infinite sanity. And 90% of the time, we were ego spamming. So it helps. Oh, what is this? Why is it shirtless? Well, let's just, I don't know. I think it's cool. Kind of like asking anybody, like, why is anything anything? Why are you a dragon? Why are you a cat girl? Why are you a fucking human being? I thought it was cool. I just think it was neat. Speaking of neat, watch this. Boom. Nothing. So first things first, we need to fuse. Always fuse once. Always fuse cell once. So let's fuse a nice tier 4. How about that? Ooh. We got the rock. And a chart disc, which we could sell. We have the sinking gift, which is nice. We don't need the sinking gift, to be honest with you, but we'll keep it because we do need an ego spam, actually. Why do I wear pants? It's robes, technically. Also, because decency. Gosh, people. I'm joshing with you. You call that a little prank. And we got the sinking tier 1. That's good. Beautiful. All right, let's see what we can fuse into the tier 4s. Do we have anything we want to fuse? Let's do a little bit of, let's do a little bit of let's do a little bit of refreshing. I am actually going to purchase Fast Skill 3 and Inch Fast Skill 3 because Fast Skill 3 is really good. We don't need anything here. Let's just refresh again. We'll gladly accept the cog. The egg. And then we'll keyword sinking, maybe. Ah, beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Who's my favorite Kanto? I really like Kano 6. Kano 6 resonated a lot. But then Kano 8, and then Kano 7, but Kano 5, oh, but Kano 4. They're also peak. How can I pick one? How can I simply pick one? Well, you know what? I refuse. That's right, I refuse to pick one. I think I have all the sinking. Need the tier 4, okay. Need the tier 4 sinking. I have all the tier 1 tremor. I need a tier 2 tremor, which I can fuse right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, I can. Boom. Need another tier 2 tremor. Which I can do with oh wait, I can just keyword refresh again. Damn it. Let's have a little think in the book, and a think in the book, and a bloop, blah, bleep, blah, bloop. Okay, I think we're good to go. Been selling. Wait, did I sell something already? I don't think I did. I'm gonna sell a tier 1. This will surely not bite me in the arse. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I did do it. Okay. They say Bamboo Odakim is easy to beat. I would argue that Bamboo Hat Kid is one of the hardest for a new player to beat in Limbus. He is there alongside, like, Ricardo. Especially if you're team. No RR? No, we might get RR. We are gonna get ARR. Either we're gonna get Railway 6 or we, sorry. Yeah, either we are gonna get Railway 6 or we get Buckak. So we are gonna get an RR no matter what. It just depends what one we get. Beat the hell out of the Blunt Weak team. Yeah, he does that a lot, doesn't he? The little arsehole. He loves doing that. Then learn not to bring Cody on. For me, who was the most difficult boss? Dad Coyote. Dad Coyote beat the fucking Dad Coyote beat the fuck out of me like I was one of his disobedient children when I consumed the human blood. I might do like no sinking. Yeah, Dad Coyote beat me like I took fucking human blood. Yeah, he kicked my ass. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that was such a fun fight. He beat my ass, and I was enjoying every minute of getting my ass beat. Hello, welcome. When I did it, it was Kano 7. Day 1, because I wasn't streaming the Kanos at that time. It was during the mirror dungeon. It was during the story dungeon bug, so you could not use a support Don Quixote. I only had, I think, maybe 3 Don Quixotes I could choose from. That were like relevant to my team theme, which was obviously Rupture at the time. Or was it yeah, it was Rupture at the time. And you know what? I think I was underleveled by like 10 levels, or like I think 5 or 10 levels. Yeah, that was a fun fight. Any tip for Dad? Let's have a think here. Tips for Dad. Yeah, the best tip I can tell you is you might want to like reverse 99 how you do the dad fight. Now you might be like, what the fuck does that mean? It means if you bring out your B team first and then bring out your A team after the B team dies, about halfway through the fight is when you're gonna start getting issues, because that's when the unbreakable coins are gonna start hitting. What is the most OP? It's definitely Rupture. But like, probably Rupture. Rupture has like so much stuff at the moment. The high shoes, Boust, Onglu's about to drop. Yeah. Next I would say Poise. It's really just whatever. It's literally just whatever is releasing this season. And cooked on. I think I'm cooked. No, you can do it. You have the rest of your team. Sure, it might be a bit difficult, and you might have to work around a few things. But fun fact, you could just bring a support on Kohode. Or a rental. Also, yeah, we did before the rental. There's rentals now. You can bring a rental ID. So, yeah. Need some rentals? Just, boom. Get a rental done. Base power is definitely up. We are taking that. And I guess we'll take defense level up because it's tankiness, I guess. Not really good draw. We'll take the base power, though. And I mean, I gotta take special contract. Alright, this is floor 4. We now have to, okay, fight the railways. Doesn't matter. Line 2, perfect. Thank you for showing up instantly. No hesitation. I also need rocks. We're gonna need to be preparing rocks here. I want rock. I want rock. So many rocks. Sinking rocks. Tremor rock. We already got sinking tremor rocks. 5 refreshes. Do I think I'll be able to survive in the PM world? To be honest with you guys, yeah. Because surviving in the PM world is just like living in like, you know, it'd be hard. But there are people who live normal lives in the city. You know? We are just, you know, we view the complicated people, but there are plenty of people who work, who are normal. They're not strong. They're normal. They just go up and they go to work in the morning, and, you know, they have rules that they have to follow. I think it's doable. I think people overestimate the bad side of the city. There's a lot of bad. Don't get me wrong. But there are like hundreds and thousands of just normal, like, office workers who get up in the morning, they walk down the safe side of the street, they go to work, they come home, you know, and they sleep and repeat. Now, if you're in the back streets, you might suffer a little bit more, and, you know, you might struggle, but there are plenty of office goers and there are plenty of normal people in the back streets. It just so happens to be that the back streets are also a little bit more volatile. So, yeah, you know, as long as you have a home, chat, and you can afford your rent, you're laughing if you think about it. Oh, I'll beat your fucking ass, you stupid ass whale. Come over here. Yoink. What would be the city and the backstreets? Real world counterpart. South Korea, I guess. That's what the city's based off. So I guess just South Korea. I would not survive in District 23. I mean, just because cannibalism is legalized doesn't mean that everywhere you go is going to be cannibalism. You know? Gebra grew up in District 23, and she's fine. Obviously, she got betrayed and trapped in the time chamber. She also was the Red Mist, but, you know, she wasn't always the Red Mist. What season did I start playing? I've started playing in season 3. Yeah, season 3. Oh. She's fine for sure. Alright, buddy, time to sinking village you. Ow. Uh-oh. Is that binds? How about no? Can you not bind me? Uh-oh, I just realized, chat. He's gonna bind me. And the coin... Uh-oh. Hold on, I need to be tactical about this. Hold on. I think we're fine. I think I need him to kill. I need the binds to kill him. Hopefully. The binds kills the whale, maybe? Oh, fuck! Oh. We killed someone. I thought everyone saw this season 1. I did not play in season 1. I played at the end of Counter 5. I started in Miracle District 20. Ow. Ow, ow. Stop. Oh, Jay, Sinclair! Okay. This fuck-ass whale that I hate. He's killed my entire team. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? First of all, no. I'm running it back on this stupid whale. I'm beating his ass. Number 2, I'm running it back. Number 1, I'm running it back. Number 2, I'm kicking his ass. What kind of ID do I want added the most? I mean, I kind of already got what I wanted. Wild Hunt, Z-Tune, N-Corp Sang. Fucking Hong Lu's about to be added. I'm quite a happy man. All the Tremor, we're gonna add over here. Perfect. Multi-correct Sinclair. Day 1 player, and it's so funny that the servers immediately shut down because of overload. Wow, really? I didn't know that. You only don't have all announcers, right? Yeah, and I don't have all announcers, but I'm pretty close. That's pretty much it. What's the name of the Ruiner Love Corp randomizer you use? It's called, the randomizer for Love Corp is like all random, and then the Ruiner is like a, I don't know the name because it's a Chinese name. But I found it on Reddit. Well, I googled it and it showed up on Reddit. Well, that's enough, so I think we'll get Mao. I think Heathcliff could get a Mao. I think maybe Heathcliff definitely. Could be Ishmael could get a Mao, maybe. Potentially. Who's my favorite announcer? It will. Probably Zigong at the moment. Zigong and Zilu, because I love Zigong. Do we already have hydras? They look the same? No, they don't look the same, because they're different branches. I'm not sure what that comment means. Who is this eating? Oh, that is my fish you are targeting, good sir. I need you to not do that. What if I broke the body? Could I break the body? Not really. Who can tank this? Sinclair! You can't tank this. The hairs look the same? Well, yeah, they're all part of the same faction? Question mark? It's like saying the butlers look the same. Like, yeah, they're all wearing the same butler fit. You know what? Let's just kill him. If we just kill him, we don't have to worry about it. You know that? Let's just do that. Different animal? No idea. I'm saying it might be a different one. Or a C. Could be a second C. Or third C. We don't have 5 butlers and discuss to add more. Butler Faust, Butler Ryoshu, Butler Ishmael, Butler Otis. Butler Sinclair is also in the teaser. So that's 5 butlers. Also, people wanted more butlers. Quite the opposite of that statement. People really wanted more butlers. Would I rather Big Bird or Firebird? Big Bird. I think Firebird's cool, but I want Big Bird. My fishy ishy? Revive. Arise. And he will be a 3-star. Rust. You know what? Fair enough. I keep trusting. Now do I have every ego gift? What's the criteria for the strongest sinner? I don't know. We don't know. The LCE checkup did it. The LCE checkup decided that. Also, hold on. We need a fuse. Oh, yeah. We need a fuse first and sell. So, we have tremor sinking. Is there any ego gift I'm missing? Like rock. Like, what is my most spammable ego gift? We have Sun Shower. We have Everlasting, which is tremor. We have Magical Girl, so we need Charge. The Magical Girl. Bleed. Tremor. Rupture. Sinking Tremor. Poise Charge. Okay, so Charge seems to be the best one right now. Rupture. Bleed. Tremor. Rupture. Okay, Rupture. Charge. What we need. But before we do any of that, how many... Okay, I need more slash gifts. So we're gonna buy these. I think we need slash and blunt. So any slash and blunt gifts, I'm just gonna buy. I mean, I might as well get cigarette holder. You never know. Oh, is that Faith? I mean, I guess I'll gladly accept a little bit of faith. And there's reverb. Okay. Let us count how many gifts we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm still missing Downpour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. We need Downpour. And we have enough for the sinking bump, but we want Downpour. So let's fuse for Downpour. We can do you, and you. Oh, I'm missing a tier 3? What tier 3 am I missing? That's not what I... Oh, okay. That's not what I was looking for, but fair enough, man. My bad, bro. I did need... I mean, I guess I did need a blunt one. So I guess I'll just hold on to that for now, I guess, then. My bad. Oh, the eyeball Gluppo! How can I forget Gluppo? My god, you guys are right. Oh, and the Tremor Vial. And Gluppo Eye. Shit, I'm missing a lot of Tremor stuff. Oh, damn. Gosh darn! Oh, wait, I'm missing a tier 2 as well? Sour Liquor. Oh, jeez, I'm missing so much. Oh, there we go. We have a beautiful super shop next floor, so we'll do that. I thought I was in the shop before I refreshed. Wait, really? Did I just not notice it? Damn, I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. Let's go with let's go with, you know what, let's try it. Let's do some different, let's do some variety. Oh, is that right? Bam 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. I'm gonna blow you up. There is no argument. You're being blown up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have taken 5 sinking gifts here, so we will activate the extra sinking gift. Potential. Bonk. Bonk. What is a talisman? A talisman? Like a mystical artifact. It can help prevent spirits. Angle Cleave. This is my goat triggering all of the sinking. Is this a tremor sinking team? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. Go get him, Tiger. Boom! Alright. How many Wrath Flowers are there going to be? I'm going to say 2 Wrath Flowers. Oh. Oh, dude, how did I know, dude? Look at that. It's always 2 Wrath Flowers. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to blow you up. I know what the theme of the TV is. It's literally just tremor sinking. There is no theme. It's just tremor sinking. Ooh. Alright. Goodbye, my glorious king. Up. Hello, and goodbye to the Sign of Roses. Give me... Ooh. I'll gladly take a 3 random Dust to Dust. Not bad. What is the worst? Oh, our first brutality, guys. First brutality. And I will take final power. So we have brutality and final power. That is our first brutality. I'll gladly take... I'll take another tier 3, please. Thank you. Now remember, we do need to do all of the line packs now. Okay? So the next line pack that looks like it's going to be is going to be line 3. But we have to be tactical about this. Okay? What do we think the easiest line pack is going to be? Probably line 1. Okay? So line 1 we want to save for last. The reason we save it for last is because it'll be the easiest. But the hardest is definitely going to be probably 4 and 5. So... Also, wait, actually, no. Hold on. We're a sinking thing. We might have to go full tremor on... You know what? Let's do line 3. We need to go full tremor on this team. Because this is a... Ooh, another fragment. Thank you. I'll gladly take a 2-4. So, we need to do a full tremor team here because we cannot let these guys sink us. If we let these guys sink us, they're going to have just max sanity. So, we can't let that. These magical cohort? No. There is no magical cohort here. I will gladly take a level up, though. We are using N-Corp Dohode. Rigged tier 4. That's from the choice event, guys. Now, I will go... Oh. 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 Okay. Hold up. First, Sundered. Second, I'll take that clear mirror. Number 3, I'll gladly take this. Now. Take this. Okay. First things first. What is this luck? Trust me, guys. This is what happens when you spend 800 thread, you know? I'm just saying. Like 800 starlight, you know? You just get a little lucky, guys, alright? Nothing major. Just a little bit of luck. We are going to fuse these 2. into the downburst. Beautiful. We do get a tier 3 from that. Excellent. And then from that tier 3, we are going to fuse the sinking version. We're making Lunar. That is a good point, actually. Yeah, I guess we are going to make Lunar Memory this run. That would be nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Lunar Memory. Sure, why not? Alright, we have a lot of tier 4s. That's great. We have kind of everything right now. So first things first, let's do one sell. We have to sell one thing. That one thing that we will sell, it will be... let's have a look here. Any free random straggler? It's not part of the team. Not really. I guess Metronome. And like, do we really need Metronome at this point? I'd rather save the tier 3s. Because we need to fuse those. Clear Mirror, true. I mean, I don't really need Clear Mirror, to be honest with you. So, it might not be potentially... Hold on, let's do a few refreshes. Let's see what we get, guys. You never know what you could get. I gladly take this. I want to take another refresh. A glimpse of flame. I mean, why not? I mean, it's offered to me. Why not? I'll sell the metronome for it. Thank you, kind sir. ELSP? Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Oh, we're out of money. Alright. So for this team, we probably are not going to bring a Tremor team for this. We're going to bring a full... No, we're not going to bring a sinking team for this. We're going to bring the full Tremor team. Because we cannot risk... what's the word? Inflicting sinking on the enemy. Yeah, but Heathcliff would have corroded. Yeah, we'll bring Sunshower along, but we're also going to bring these two. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. That's all the Tremor units. There we go. We can go for Luna. We have 5 floors to get to Luna, guys. Don't you worry. I'm going to be fusing a bunch of extra rocks as well, just in case. Now, to be honest with you, first things first. We don't have a Carmilla or anything, so no Carmilla. I will be popping a Contempt of Ore, because this will be giving us more ego resources. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Isang, detonate this freaking mermaid. Oh yeah, right in the gluteus maximus. Which is buttocks, if you did not know. And boop. A little bit of the risky judgment, kill this mermaid. And you know what, Donkey? Yes, even you. Good job! Contempt all. We're gonna want charge, bleed, and rupture, what's the word? Thingies. What was the starter cost for this entire run? 800 plus. Why is he saying that? I just joined the stream. This is a Tremor sinking team. However, we are fighting mermaids, which are notorious for, you know, do not take sinking teams against them. So, that's what we're doing. Because I don't even have the envy. We need a real envy. Luckily, what we do have is Sunshower. There we go. Little Dawn. The little donkey. She is doing her best. But I've been watching you a lot recently. I'm glad. I hope you were enjoying. I am told that it's suitable for background noise, or if you want to participate, either or, there's nothing wrong with that. So, thought processes on the run so far. Oh, he dodged. Okay. So we're doing well. We're at full 5 at record pace. So an hour and a half. It's not good. Oh, no, it's amazing. Oh, actually, no. It's been more like just a straight hour because we obviously took us a bit. So we're doing well. What we are currently going for those of you who want to know what achievements we're going for, 15 tremor gifts, 15 sinking gifts, 10 slash gifts, 10 blunt gifts. Am I corroding? No, okay, thank God. 10 slash gifts, 10 blunt gifts, 6 refracted railway encounters in the single run. Have you used Otis Guard? I actually am not using Otis Guard, specifically because I do not want to time moratorium the enemies. It's much better if I do it on a boss. Also, we don't need the burst damage at the current moment, so it is not the end of the world. Got my whole life in front of me. No, you don't. Floor 10 evil death right, man. What's the best tremor team? You probably want something like the Assault. You probably want something like Eurodivilu. You probably want something like Sinclair. There's a lot of good tremor units like Zushmail. You know, I could have done Zishmael on this team, but we're using Mola for the both of the effects. I have enough. I do have faith. I gotta remember that. I do have faith, so I am allowed to spam Sunshine. Remember poise. This team is definitely much more this season is much more favored to poise. It's just I said it was a doozy. Yeah, I chose to do it now because we literally are doing every passive buff, which is going to give us the best chance of doing it. Alright, and we're going to also consume the last bit of ammo we need to enter the Tiger Slayer state. Sinclair corroded. Yeah, he does that sometimes, don't worry about it. Alright, activate the Shin. We have now activated Shin. We are almost halfway through this. Okay, let's go through this as calmly as possible. Have you block at the beginning? See, it's through Sunshine. Yeah, did I lose? Did I lose it? I didn't even notice. It didn't go off. I didn't even, like, hear it go off. I assume I just missed it. Rupture Poise. So wouldn't that mean Hong Lu would be Rupture Poise? No. Because Kim Jae-hoon already said he's just pure Poise. He said that during the anniversary teaser. Time Missile. Why was it both Tremor and Sinking? Yes, because he uses Tremor as his ammo. Very nice. Good Tremor burst. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be quite an epic encounter. There's only 6 packs, so you can get to plus 4-5. Yeah. So the thing about the Refraction Railway one is you need to do floor 4. That's the only important floor. You need to do floor 4 specifically because you need to do Mobius. You need to do the Mobius. Once you do Mobius, you have 5 floors to do any order you want. When does Season 8 end? Thinking to grind the Hong Lu ID. Season 8 ends minimum, and I'm talking minimum. Literally, Christmas is the minimum season end. So, where's my borrowed time stacks? Well, I'm not in the borrowed time state, so I don't use borrowed time stacks. So, guys, the season will end at minimum December at the end of the year. So you have plenty of time. And if I highly recommend, you know, if you want to buy the pass, now's the time to do it. You have so much time. We're already 2 months into the new season. Yeah. And that's minimum, by the way, which means that ooh, I should have blocked. I'm resistant piercing. That mean, and like, let's be real, I love ProjectMoon, but I don't know if they'll be able to get Kanto 9 out by December. Okay. I don't know. I love Project Moon. I believe in my director full-heartedly. But even I know when their limits are. And getting the whole Kano done in that short amount of time, plus they're doing Arknights. Yeah, it's looking more like a February release or a early March release. Oh, by the way, sexy man right there. There we go, beautiful. Like, I have hope. You know? It's just like if we were in early access. Like, I'm a believer. But also, they said that if they don't release it in December, they're gonna add an Inavalo, and they're also gonna add Railway 6 on top of the Bokgak. So, I'm just saying, if they delay it to February so they can add RR6 and they can add another Inavalo, which I don't think they need to add it because the Inavalo is going to be there. But if they do, I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind. Take all the time you need. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of, we have officially entered the superstition mode. Congratulations. 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 Alright, this is where we start taking worst gifts. Worst things. Final power and offense level. Taking these two. Then we will be gladly taking a tier 3 because we need tier 3s for the fusion. Whamp, whamp, whamp. Alright, we need to do Railway 4. Okay, that's what we need. 4 or 5. There's 5. The thing is, do I do 5 now or do I do 4 now? I think... what's scarier? I think I'm more scared of Railway... I don't know. What am I more scared of? Railway 4 or Railway 5? Love Evangelion. True. Random witnessing. We can't do random witnessing, guys. We have to do the refraction railways. So I do 5 now. If I do 5 now, I can get the... Does it include Clash? Yes. RR5 floor 10? That's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know. I don't think merry-go-round is... It depends who you fight. I think line 4 is still scary. Because line 4 has, like, how many is it? Line 4 has 12 NV Pekatulum. And they're not the baby Pekatulums that are in Railway 5. These are the manly Pekatulums. And those Pekatulums, they will hit... You know what? I'm going with my gut. I know what it needs. I need to do a line 4. Okay, I would like to do line 4, however... Okay, there we go. There's the first section. Line 3. We go to line 4, section 3. My gut is telling me, do these first. Because I know that they're going to... Oh, the king binds.
Thanks for being background noise while I do my MD.
Hey, appreciate your support, bro. Yeah, thank you for enjoying yourself. Alright, that's the most important part. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are currently going to line 4, section 3, and then next one we're going to do line 4, section 4. So this is going to be the EP Sheepy. I love the EP Sheepy. And these guys are Pierce Weak, specifically. So, ooh, and we just have enough. Cool. That's 3 more levels as well. Currently, guys, how's our level situation? 69 and 74. That's not bad. And this gives us a free ego gift as well, which is going to blow up. Like, you're shaking my hand. Yeah, I tweaked a little bit, bro. Sorry. Okay. Oh. A free tier 4 in my shop? For me? You shouldn't have. Now, let's have a quick look at our blunt situation. We need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need some more blunts. By here. By here. Now we gotta do some fusion. Fusion, huh? Okay. We need charge. Rock. Okay, so let's do that. Might just be cheaper to... Yeah, we don't need Pierce. And just sort this by keyword. Either charge rock or... There you go. Okay, glove works. Whatever, it's fine. I'd prefer the rock, to be honest with you. So let's go with that. You know what? Before we fuse, let's do some refreshes. I'll gladly take a blood subcent. And another slash gift. We need that. That's awesome. Beautiful. Now, how many more flash ego do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need... Might as well do 2 slash refreshes. There's another slash. Beautiful. We have no money. We are out of money! Oh no, bro. We are out of money. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? It's fine. Fuse. This also could be a good time to get Lunar Memory. In fact, I think we actually do get Lunar Memory. Well, we need the that's what we need the rock first, right? Yeah. So let's do that. Where is it? Here. You and oh. Rupture. There we go. Alright. We have an extra rock. I would like one more rock. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can craft it? Yeah, but no. I want to keep... I'm keeping these 2 rocks. These 2 rocks are important. Because these will let me ego. I can't risk getting rid of these. The rock, this one I can get rid of. I'm just gonna do... Do I have like a tier 4 for another thing already? Oh, you know what? Do the poise rock. Genius. Use the poise rock, so then I don't have to do Gamba. I will 100% guarantee get the poise rock. That's what we call the strat. You know what? We don't need poise. I'm a Giga Chad. I don't need poise. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I gave it up. And I'll gladly do it again. For my friends. I don't need to rely on Nebulizer Clear Mirror. I have my friends. Speaking of though, speaking of friends, I kind of need them to fuse for me. So that would be nice. You know what? The Swishmaker, fuck it. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Is that 99.9%? What the fuck? I didn't even know it gone. I didn't even know it went to that. Bro, what if we did that as a challenge chat? Damn. So do you guys think I hit the 0.001%, guys? Roll it? Hell no, I'm getting Lunar Memory. Yoink! And now you might be asking me, Mr. Ever, what about that vestige that you could have crafted? That vestige you could have crafted. First of all, feed me. Okay. Second of all, don't worry about it. We don't need it. We got no money though. So. Do we need to solve that money issue? We are a little bit broke right now. We are a little bit brokies. We're a little bit brokey. So. That is kind of a downside of doing these railway runs, by the way. You don't really get a lot of money. So, yeah. To be honest with you, I think I might sell this. I know I want to knock Corrode at the start. And then we're going to do you. Did I sell a gift already? I don't think I have, right? No, I have, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Its strongest sinners in brackets. All passives. So. In we go. In we go, friends. Welcome to the battle. Now, what are we going to do in this battle? Quite simple. Ego. Ego. I got ego to use so I can win the clash. You got 6 speed? Oh, no, you're not. Oh. I think that'll be enough for enough to win. We want to be conservative with our ego as well. We don't want to use all of it. Where's Sunshao? He's in the back. Oh. You lost that? Well, my disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. He's in the back line. You know what, Otis? Do okay. And you know what? Do it again. That's right. We're getting a bunch of Clash power. Clash power? Oh, more than Clash power. We're getting all the coin power. And a little sun shower. As a treat. Mario should lost the Clash, but that's okay. Good luck. 777! A very happy fox. He's bothersome. The strongest. Oh. Well, that's very nice of him. He's dealing with him. He's dealing with them. That's good. I don't have to deal with him. But I can't help myself. I'm a little man. I just love interrupting where I'm not supposed to belong. Gulp? Don't you worry. No gulp needed. Because these two egos are going to do 90% of the job for me. Literally. Because we have Lunar Memory, so it doesn't matter what we do. Alright. Rushbound pass. And you know what? For those of you who haven't seen the animation yet, I'll play it out. Final power and Clash power up. Final power is +1 at the end of a roll. It also affects damage, like damage rolls. Clash power only affects the Clash. Base power is at the beginning of the... It's the base value. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're dead. Oh, he... Oh! Oh. I see. Understandable, sir. Have a good day. Holy shit. Okay, sure, why not? You might ask what just happened. That was Biovenom Vial. Biovenom Vial just instantly killed, I think that was Sync Claire who came in. They died to his aura. Honestly, I big fucking, yeah, they did. They died twice. Okay, well, time to jump a sheepy. An eepy sheepy, one might even say. You could say Shadows died twice. Owie, that's a lot of damage. It's very naughty of you, sheep. How dare you? Bad sheep. I'm going to Don Quixote you now. In the name of love and justice. Be when the sheep is fucking getting obliterated by the power of a magical girl. Our kind of slave. It's time to deluge? Oh, yes. Yes, it will be. That poor EB sheep. Alright, Mr. Eep. You were strong. Perhaps even the strongest. Now I'm deluging you. And he might survive the deluge. But will he really survive the deluge? No, he really won't. In fact, he might not even survive before we get there. Oh, he might even be dead here. Oh yeah, he might even be dead here. It ain't even out. Oh, it ain't even out time yet. Oh, it ain't even. We ain't even get the deluge off. There we go. And up goes the weasel. Some time, huh? That is true. No one survives the lunar memory deluge. No, they do not. Oh, and is that some starlight I see? For me, at the end of my reward, I will gladly accept some starlight. Now, the strongest buffs here will be plus coin power and a base power. So we'll gladly accept those. And we will also be gladly accepting another tier 3, because we need many of these. We will now be looking for line 4, section 4. That is the next one. Hey, brutality. I'll be looking for line 4, section 4. Line 4, section 4. Please, line 4. Okay, we did not get line 4, so we will have to theme pack search it. But you know what? It is what it is. With all pluses. That was epic. I'm glad. Alright, that is a minus 20 starlight, but you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes it happens. We made up some starlight for it anyway, so it's not a big deal. And another fragment of decay. Hopefully we get some Abno fights here. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we are going to transition from our Tremor team to our sinking team here. And we are going to go full sinking. Well, not full, but we're going to go majority sinking. 3, 4, 5. And then we'll take some good AoE. So Otis and Assault. Perfect. The reason we go full sinking here is because we're going to be using binds. And also the sinking is going to really help with just blowing this man up. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Fuck you, stupid Rose, I hate you. Alright, blow him up. Time Moratorium and Sinking Deluge. Yes. If he even survives. Signal damage to switch to the next phase. Yep. And he is staggered. And he's dead. Now didn't even need to get to the go Yi-Sang. And just like that. Ah ah ah. Ah ha 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 ha. You stupid bastard. Another fight, please. Another free tier 3, we'll take it. Special contract, yoinky sploinky. Now we have another tier 4. So, what is the strat now? Well, we have what we want. We need to get those slash gifts again. So, first things first, I'm thinking, is let's try and do some fusions. That's what we need. We need to fuse. We need those slash fusions. We need the thingy again. I mean, actually, you know what I could do? I mean, like, technically, I could do some searches first. Yeah, like that. Fragment of Illumine. Oh, that was easy. Nice. Saves me some effort. There's another blunt right there. Yeah, I'm not taking the illusionary hunt because I don't think it's needed right now. So let me double check by keyword how many blunt gifts am I at. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5 and a 6. We're at 6. And slash is 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5 and also 6. We're at 6 right now. Floor is this floor 8, I think. Right, guys? Or is it floor? Yeah, floor 8. Or was this floor 7? I don't remember. So we're at 6 right now. So let's do 2 slashes. That's gonna make it 7, 8, and 9. Alright, perfect. What should I do for the fusion tier 4 pack exclusive achievement? Great question. We're gonna need to do that myself, so I might try that as well. I don't have the answer off the top of my head. But you're gonna want to go to things like time killing time, claim my bones. Miracle Bokak. So now we just need to fuse the slash gift, and to be honest with you, we just need to fuse a slash gift. We don't have to fuse the slash gift, we just fuse a slash gift. So yeah, let's just fuse the slash gift. That is it. Alright, we have now completed the slash side. We just need to complete the blunt side. 1 and a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is 10 slash gifts. We do not have enough money, so what we're going to do is we are going to sell a tier 4. We'll sell this glimpse. Actually, you know what? Sell this. This is worth more. We are going to sell it, and we are going to... 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 things bought here. I'm just going to enhance. Enhance you. Let's enhance... Bell of True. Will I claim this run? Oh yeah, this run's getting claimed. Enhance that one time. Enhance the bell one time. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Wait, hold on. I didn't do these. Let's go. Oh, crushed memories right there. Oh shit, well if crushed memories right there, I mean I'm not gonna fucking refuse crushed memory. I'll gladly accept it. Sell you. And sell. You plus you plus you. Do I do the theme pack fusions? No, I have not done theme pack fusions yet. Only certain achievements count if you claim the run. Not all of them, but only some of them. For instance, if achievement says you have to clear the encounter, you have to consume. If an achievement tells you, doesn't say that, you can do it. For instance, if the achievement says deal 10,000 damage in a mirror dungeon run, you do not have to claim the reward. If the achievement says clear floor 10 5 times, you have to consume Engenfallen. Alright. The original. What's the... I'm not using the rodeo because I felt like using Dishi. What's the max tier for the achievement track? Currently 17 at the moment, and then at the end of the 2 updates, it'll be 50. We're gonna take... honestly, we have damage. I feel like we just need speed. We'll take more damage, why not? Bro, he corroded my binds instantly. Bro, you corroded my binds. You know what? Fine. Whatever. You made me lose SP, which corroded my binds, which is very funny, to be honest with you. Alright, Heathcliff, are you clashing with anyone at least? Yikes. Yikes. I mean, that is hitting 4 people. That's also hitting 4 people. Okay, yeah, fuck it, that works. I don't think I'm gonna have to be that stressed about who I'm targeting, to be honest with you. I think the Crushbound Pass will simply kill it himself. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use Representation Emitter, and that's going to make sure that the bind doesn't trigger twice. So this is the strat. The strat is I'm doing this to not trigger the binds. How much Starlight does this cost? About 800 plus Starlight. So the reason we did this is if binds corroded hits twice, it's going to kill my whole team. Now what I can do is regen some SP, and I'm going to crush their past. Alright, observe this. Falcon punch! Bonk, 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 bonk. And there they go. Unfortunately, Binds is still going to hit me, but it is what it is. Can't control it. In fact, it did kill someone. Did it kill my Sun Shower? Bro, he killed Sun Shower Yi Sang, bro. Oh my god, dude. Can't believe he killed Sun Shower Yi Sang. That's so stupid. You know what? No. I'm not letting that happen. How dare you? How dare you, Sun Shower? After I trusted you, and you went in and killed my Yi Sang? I refuse. But you know what? You're getting banned from the team. I'm sorry. I'm taking you out of the team. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. You've hurt an ally. And I can never trust you again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shoot them with this gun instead. Yeah, he can be the last one deployed. I gotta pay that. There can only be one. Won't he just go and kill again? Well, not if I don't put him in the team. And blonk, 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 blop. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Alright, deal more damage. Also, doesn't this give me ego resources? It does. Alright. Well, ego we're going to be using is going to be binds. And then we're also going to, I guess, Crush on Pass. I mean, Crush on Pass pretty much one-shot them, so. Yeah, here we go. I mean, this should theoretically one-shot all of them. Find them. I will. One bind. How insipid. Must I deal with it myself. And it's time to get crushed. In the past. You could even say, Crushbound past. After being benched for using binds, I immediately make Otis use binds. True. And bonk. 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 Ah, juicy ego resources. Thank you for that, good sir. I will gladly accept another use of your ego. Thank you kindly. Your past is... Oh, that's a neutral? Do that then. And I'm pretty confident that Crushbound Pass is going to do that exact same thing again. Yeah, sure, why not? Just jump him. Your past is bound to be crushed. I'm going to hit Rhodia a little bit. So she doesn't do some bullshit. There we go. Alright, time to crush your past. It's over.
1,
This one's a 3, by the way, because I think this is an odd turn. Oh, yeah. He's like, fuck, alright, then fine, I'll get up then. He's like, fuck you then, alright then, asshole, I'll fight you myself. I'll gladly accept some ego resources, good sir, would you not mind me? 2 ego resources, you're so kind, bro. And I will conquer the gloom. I will not conquer the gloom. Fucking Gregor did not conquer the gloom, that's kind of crazy. God damn it, Gregor. God damn it, Gregor. What do you mean you didn't conquer the gloom? That's like your whole job. You're supposed to conquer the gloom. You know what? God damn it, Gregor. Not the first time I see him hit that 5%. Yup. You know what? I hit this. I'm just the goated. Kim. If I break his body, I should be able to stop the attack. Well, he doesn't fuck up there. Good. There's gonna be a lot more sinking as well. Land here sinking. Hopefully I win this. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, I didn't win the neutral. Even worse, I'm staggered. That's sad. I did not win the neutral. That's, you know what? You can't win every neutral. You can't win them all. You can, however, get 2 what is casts. I couldn't undo a thing. Oh shit, Otis is still attacking. Oh dude, that's my Godus right there. Did she just stagger him? Almost. Oh, he's super giga nerfed right now, so yeah, there we go. We didn't even need to burn him. Goodbye, King and Vines. You were so much aura. Oh. I think Crushbound is the best cash out. Well, it does more, but it's more conditional. I think Crushbound is more consistent. 100% more consistent, yeah. Ooh, more Starlight. So, Crushbound is what I like to say is like the general use, is one of those general use egos that you can just use on any team. Compared to Yearning, which is very specific for like a bleed. Also the fact that like the passive is amazing on general units, and Tremor, obviously, he has like 4 Tremor IDs. So, yeah. Let's see, 999. I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I think it's actually an amazing WoW. I think the new WoWs I've been doing, I've absolutely cooked. Like, also Dawn, like, I think Dawn and, the Love Dawn Queen of Hate is getting more flack than it should. I actually think it's an amazing... I would dare even say that the Dawn Cohote ego and the Crushbound ego are pretty similar. They're very generalized ego that you can use on any team. They both have very good cash-out potential. Also, speaking of cash-out potential, we need offense level and final power. So, offense level and final power. Which means we do get the Vestige of the King. And I guess we'll take Anti-Irvine Plug. Now, we are going for the next floor. We want to save line 1 for last. I think there'll be meta for Rupture. I don't know if they even will be status effects. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if they'll be status at all. I think they'll be general. I think they'll be statusless ego. But maybe I'm wrong. We could do line 1 right now. That would be good. We could save line 5 for the last. TBH. I'm just thinking if I want to save line 5 for last. Saving line 5. I don't know if I want to save line 5 for last, but I might save line 5 for last. It's like a tongue twister. You know what? I mean, like, hold on. Yeah, I might as well just fucking... Hold on. Let me look at the pack search real quick. Yeah, done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're all done there. Yeah, alright. Let's just save it for last then. Alright, line 1. Do a quick line 1. Line 1 should be super quick. BT dubs. This is the... Ooh. Beautiful. Galuppo returns.
지금까지 배워왔던 것들과 비교하면
It's still in the gacha. Every ID is in the gacha pool. Yeah, don't worry. Every ID is in the gacha pool. It's just sharding. You cannot shard the previous season directly.
고맙소.
Okay.
순간을 보여줘.
So let's go here now. It's another tier 3. Ooh, and another... And look at that nebulizer. Ooh, nebulizer and cigarette. Do I even have pride? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I do have quite a lot of pride. First of all, more laying. Second, the highest priority is my tier 4s. Oh, not my tier 4s, my blunts. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's fuse a blunt ego. I would love to fuse a blunt ego right about. Actually, you know what? Why fuse a blunt ego? The question is, do I buy cigarettes and neb? I mean, power up is nice. I did sell cigarette, and I did say that I don't need nebulizer. So you know what? I'm gonna double down. I don't need nebulizer. I'm looking for blunt fusions right now. Or any special tier 4s. That's a tier 4. I could grab that. Grand Welcome also could be good for ego. A lot of you. Blunt. Ah, beautiful. 1. And a 2. Am I not getting poise? Nope, I'm doubling down. I will not get poise. I think that's all the blunt. I'm anti-poise. Alright, let me quick look at the keyword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we have gotten all. What? Is End on here? Because she is adorable. Bye. We have gotten all of the fusions that we need in this run. But now, we just need to upgrade everything that we think is important, at least. First things first, let's upgrade you. Too fragile. Yippee! Then you. Yippee! Now, we could do a tier 4 fusion. I still need a Zwei slash. I mean, I could. Do we even have... Are we even slashy this? Not really. I mean, we're not really that slashy. I could get those ones if I want. I mean, to be fair, I could get, like, Thrill. I could get, Gussie. If I want. Sure, I mean, I guess I'll get this Zwei. Yeah, am I even gonna benefit? Who is Slash on my team? Your Slash. Your Slash. Your Slash. Your Slash. Your Slash. Okay, I mean, it's a good... Fair, you know, it's quite a lot. I could get more rocks. I could collect 1 limbillion rocks. In fact, I should do a quick sell real quick, because if I sell a tier 4, I'm gonna get juicy stacks. Do I have a tier 4 thingy? No, I have a tier 3. Okay, tier 3 it is. Where's that damn... Big 3-0. Yoink. The big 3-0. You know what? I don't need Slash. I'm just gonna upgrade Biovenom Vial. I'ma just upgrade the Biovenom Vial. And it's going to be so good. I guess I'll do the Reverb Bottle too, why not? Alright, we should have 1 million wave clear right about now. Let's hold on to the rest of our stuff. Because the more gifts we hold on to, the better rewards we get. Leave the shop. Now, who is this again? Line 1? Let's stick with our sinking team. We can stick with the sinking on this one. And we have Otis for Time Moratorium. And we have Mersotu for the Tremor Scorch. Gluppo! We are not going to be breaking Gluppo's eyes. We are going to be strictly going for his brain. Because we do not want to corrode, preferably. Preferably, we do not want to corrode. So, we're going for his eyeballs. That might hit us a little bit, but do not look up. Yikes. It is what it is. I'm sorry, Glup. I'm sorry, Gluppo. It's not me, it's you. Sorry, it's not you, it's me. I know, I'm sorry, it's fine. This is for your own good. I know, you're a little sad. It's okay. You're going to a beautiful farm. There's so many, it's a frog farm. How fast do you think speedruns for R1 Bokak will be? I'm not sure. I've never done R1 Bokak. Who ain't saving you, you little frog? There he goes. AQE! How you doing, buddy? Don't ask what happened to... Don't ask what happened to Gluppo at 3 AM. What did you do to Gluppo? I didn't do anything. Not anything that you're gonna be alive to know about, after all. What? No, you can't. I will. Oh, please. Oh, please. Guess I'm gonna try an infinite. Bomb. I want it to be a normal run, but no. I could not stop myself from clearing the last soul with the upper myself. Oh, well, that's fun. I hope you won. Speaking of win, I'm gonna Tangle Cleave the fuck out of KQE. Boop. Bam. And... Bop. I'm sorry, KQE. But I'm fucking beating your ass. Who's ready for Honglu? Oh, I am so ready. Damn proud, KQE. You lasted an extra turn. You were the strongest that I've ever known. You know what? Do this. Alright, go into our Shin mode as well. I don't think we'll have Shin. I think it's the Mang mode. No, not the Mang mode. It's just the, Unrelenting Spirit. Is it the Shin mode? Yeah, just Unrelenting Spirit. Okay. Alright. Here's the strat. The strat is absolutely jump the ever-freaking Sonat out of MFE. And then next turn, we hit him with the good old... Hit him with the... Funley Hanker. Savage Tiger Slayer's perfected Familiar Blades on Assault. Has it offensive loss 6+. Ah, it's all coming together. I need him right now. This is pass-worthy. Okay. Let's get him nice and synced up so we can bong. We're gonna deluge him next turn, so we'll have more syncing on him. Which means we do get unopposed a little bit this turn, but this is not the end of the world. Okay, it's the end of the world. Never mind, we're fine. Oh my lord. Oh, Bro's hitting the tank. Dude, keep... Yeah, sure. How did everyone hit Rojo? Don't hit Otis. You monster. Alright. Okay. Savage Tiger's Fury. Goodbye, MFE. You were strong.
키워보지.
Even Ton cannot protect damage from lag. No, it cannot. Alright, what floor is this? This is like floor 8. This is floor 8. 9? Is this floor 9? I thought it was floor 8. Oh, he might die here. Oh my. Oh my goodness, he did 2k. That wasn't even with his ascended form. I didn't even get to deluge him. Ishi over Rodion? Well, I don't want to deal with the sanity mechanic, because I have Gregor on my team, so yes. I swear it's 9. Pretty sure we're on 9 right now. Like, we're about to go into 9. Let's grab money. Yeah, see, floor 8. We're going into 9. Speaking of, we need to do plus brutality 2 and offense level 6. Actually, no, the clash power up is more. Oh, no. Yeah, the clash power up. There we go. Take you. And my live stream when Hunglu comes out, I live stream every day. So yes, I will be. Now, we get one free floor to do whatever the fuck we want before we do final RR5. What is this, some sort of strongest MDI? Yeah, have a look at these, by the way. Brutality, +2. Final power, 1. Brutality, +1. Base power, 1. Final power. Brutality. Base power. How much base power? How much is... I'll check it on a fight. Do Kim. Apparently, I have yet to get the Galuppo Eye. So, do Kim no balls. Guys, you always make me do Kim. You know? I don't understand why you guys always want me to fight Kim. You know? Don't you want to see something new? Don't you want to see the world? Shining, glimmering? Ooh, wait, hold on. I should get this. Dude, wait, hold on. If I get this for Lei Hang... I have bamboo hats. I don't have a bamboo. It's a straw hat. It's different. Aren't you? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm thinking of going to this micro fucking time accelerator. This thing is gonna give me 50 base power increase on freaking Lei Hang, dude. Also, this counts on... This actually works on Sun Shower. Kinda crazy. How am I missing the Galuppo Eye still? That I'm actually so I'm genuinely surprised. Like that's actually caught me off guard. Hold on, I'm gonna do a few refreshes to see what pops up. I'm doing a few refreshes to see what pops up. LCCB, Phantom Pain, Deluge. We could definitely do Deluge. Envy is fine. Sancho, Heartbreaking. Faith again, which is nice, to be honest with you. The Sweeping. We could do Gnomes. Ohen Loser. I'll just go down to my final one. Honestly? I'm gonna go Bismic Seismic Zone, dude. This guy's giving me some good stuff. I missed Piece of Relationship? Fuck, wait, what? Really? I didn't notice it. I'm pretty good with noticing it. Shit. I could do Sweepers. You know what? Sweepers would be too easy. We haven't done sweepers. You know what? We haven't done sweepers in a while. Sure. You know what? We haven't done sweepers in a while. It was like the second or third. I didn't even notice it. I'm so stupid. Not like I would have been able to do much with it anyway, but... I don't have, like, any gluttony pride.
Saludos desde Argentina, smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Yo, thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate it. Yo, I hope you're having a good time, dog. I appreciate it, yo. Hell yeah, dude. Massive W. Argentina. Yippee! I'm gonna get swept away, guys. I don't think I have gluttony pride, but... Oh, actually, oh, Don Quixote, the clutch! She did it! She is the clutch god. She is the clutch god. Alright, this is a Tremor team leader. This is the Tremor leader. Yeah, we want the full Tremor squad here. You bring the Eurodivi out. We're gonna bring you out. And you know what? We'll bring Don Quixote out because she's the GOAT. The Superman must well pulls out his fist that's so low that an H-score building may as well have thrown into them. On a burn Tremor team for MD, do I run MB Otis or T-Corp? It depends if you have any other T-Corps that you want to run. If the answer is yes, then bring MB. If the answer is no, then you know the answer. Speaking of know the answer. And now I get swept away. Now I'm going to be swept away. And now I'm going to get swept away. Now I'm going to get swept away. And now I'm going to fucking blow them up. Fucking blows up. Actually, wait, this is genius. I should really be offsetting these guards so they don't get the guard. $107. Yep. And this is what happens when Mersault gets a giant arm. This is a Generator X type arm. Or Generator Rex type arm. Here we go. And... 7. Bonk. 0. 5. 1. And Otis went into the time state. Just for fun. Werner! Oh, Werner. You fool. You're going to die here. You're going to die here, Werner. You're going to die here. One punch. Eat my Tangle Cleave. You know how much offensive level I have? You fool. Who invited this guy? Yeah, where did Endon come from? Hey, she part of the team. She won me a beautiful skill check, so she deserves it. My poor son. Son! Cha! Cha! Dude, you got her voice acting goes crazy. Alright. Again! Let's go lay hang. Well, you know what? The first time was so nice. Chad, I had to do it twice. Oh, and he's first deployed? You know he's feeling it. We gotta wait. We have like an oh my god, we have like an unironic sloth resin. I didn't even build for that. That just happened. That's unintentional. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. It's time for it to enter again. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh my god, one lived. One lived. I didn't even expect it. Holy shit. That's crazy. Again! You lived? Not this time, buddy. Not this time, you living. Yeah, nah, you going nowhere, buddy. You going nowhere. Bonk. Bonk. No head on the first coin, though. Alright, no head on the first coin, GG's. That's fine. I'll do it on the second coin. And the third. And the fourth. Oh my god. That guy actually wants a box. Alright, Otis. There we go. Who's a bit of T Tremor Rodion? Rose Banner or T Corp? Depends what you want. Do you want to activate Moratorium and count with Rodion, or do you want to trigger Tremor Burst? Right in the plexus. It's over. What are you doing here? Go back to the Sticky Tube. She does Tremor. Okay. We are on... Oh, that's another tier 4... Hey, look, the Gluppo eye. Oh, about time I got that damn eye, dude. You know how many times I had to jump that frog? So many damn times. Well, I can kind of fuse whatever I want right now. Like, literally whatever I want. I could fuse anything. I can fuse anything. I guess I should just do a double check to make sure I have all the Tremor stuff. Yep. Yep, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, awesome. Strongest player. Are we seriously doing RR Fly Floor 10? Yeah. We are seriously doing it. Well, you know what? Let's have a think here. Charge gifts for the unnecessary haste. You know what? Fuck it, I think I agree with you. Fuck it, let's get charge gifts. Why not? I don't think this will work on anyone, but... Well, first I should probably enhance. Does he get part 1 on RR5? Well, okay, if I get part 1, that would be really funny. Oh, that reminds me, I have to do some fusion. I might as well fuse the tier 4 then. That's one tier 4. Can I fuse the other tier 4, please? Use the Rupture Gift. I better get him or else. I guess I could do this. I might as well, I guess I'll have this. I don't know what. Might as well just fuse everything for real, for real. Let's get more charge stuff. Okay, we will. Oh, you know what? I'll take Grand Welcome. I mean, you never know. Can I get some tier 1s? Curriculum Vitae? Perfect. Grab this. Grab this. Sell a tier 4, I think. Do I have a tier 4? Or I had a vestige. Did I not have a tier 4 vestige? Or did I use it already? Might have used it already. Another skill 3. And I'm thinking with my brain. One more charge refresh. Miniature port only works on charge, right? Yeah, it only works on charge. Oh, it's another. I've actually gotten all the skill 3s for him. That's funny. Sure, dude. Why not? I'll take that. And let's enhance reverb one more time. Yeah, we are chillin' like villains. Yeah, chillin' like villains. Does this actually give me the extra skill 3? Change S2 to S3. No, no, no. The S2 is valuable, guys. We need to keep the S2. The reason you need to keep the S2 is because the S2 helps filter out optimal ammo usage. Okay? That's why. Optimal ammo usage. Alright. Time for sweepers. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I am using it every turn, every way. True! But hold on, I'm getting kind of cooked right now. Well, luckily a turn crushbound pass won't matter. Ooh, hold up. Why is that, hold on. David? Pardon me? I think you mean dominating. Very good choice, my lord. Excellent choice, my lord. An executive decision. Uh-oh. Aha! Aha! Okay, they scared me a little bit. Unfortunately for them, they will be the ones swept away, not me. And bonk, bonk. Didn't even get to finish the ego. Oh! That's what we call aura, baby. Sign me up for the aura farming tournament. They died to just my pure fucking presence. They were flabbergasted by my sight alone. Damn. I'm struggling. Who decided that? Who decided that? Who decided that? I didn't decide that. Did you decide that? I didn't decide that. You know what? A fucking sloth resin. Who decided that? Boom! Something's clashing. Sinclair, what are you doing? Why are you clashing? Oh, because you had to use the skill. Okay, that's fine. He's a tank, he's fine, don't worry about him. Oh. Oh. Ah! You're gonna make me ding? Who decided that? They call me fucking Mersault the Lion, Sin of Pride. Fuck you, bitch. Oh my. It wasn't actually a misinput. I did that because I needed the slot res. Oh, it's one left, huh? Ooh, well, well, well. Well, well, buddy. Ooh, 44! Oh my jeez. Oh, this sweeper is getting cooked. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Technically, losing Clash will be something. You know what? It's time for aura. Fuck it, we ball. This is how I call. This is what I call the fuck it, we ball method. How much ammo do I have? I can't tell. Am I out of ammo? I have 7 stacks. This consumes what, 3? Oh, dude, I'm like 1 ammo off. You know what? This is worth. Hey, there's a little bit. how you going, but don't worry about it. Watch this. Hold on. Trust the process. Hey, Sinclair, you got this, buddy. Don't worry about it. Okay. Ooh, Savage Tiger Slade fucking perfected Flurry of Blades. I can't even consume the ammo. That's how fucking strong it is. I lost a clash? Who decided I lose a clash? I don't even get to consume the ammo. Pionera. Okay. How'd it go, Donk? Good girl. Oh no, we for you. Okay, Otis. Okay, Otis. Tell him, Otis. And just like that. The only thing... Look at the aura. Bros, this dude is looking like a fucking fan-made Dragon Ball fucking Super Saiyan transformation right now. That's fucking Super Saiyan 5 right there. Alright, what's the last one? Okay, we have plus base power and offense level 8. Okay. Now, guys, we are going to be going to the final floor. The final. The finals. The final. Okay, they gotta make me search for it. Dicks. God damn it. Man, I can't believe I had to search for 2 theme packs, bro. Man. All that starlight I made in the fucking thing. Alright, whatever. Railway 5. Yes, we see the fit Lehengler sold. Carousel! Yippee! You know we're keeping the carousel, by the way, right? We're not getting rid of carousel. The cannon! You can search? Yep. Plus on the search buff. Yeah, I know. We got very unlucky. We had to... Okay, to be fair, we had to do 2 searches out of all of them. So that's pretty fair, but, you know, it is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, hey, look, Thrill. Oh, we might as well grab Thrill for fun, right? Might as well grab a little Thrill for fun. Now, let's enhance everything. Specifically here. Damage up raw. Does this actually enhance do anything for me? Guess it gets me charge. Why not? I got the rose. I do have the rose. Let's grab... Might as well grab a rupture keyword. Let's just get rid of you. We have those as all other gamings, like the Avengers. Avengers! Assemble! Okay. Alright. Well, I didn't ask for you, bro, but okay, you know what? You want to be here? You want to show up? You want to ruin my moment? Okay. Whatever, bro. You know what? Fine. You can stay here, bro. I don't care. I don't have poise anyway. It doesn't bother me one bit. I was trying to get the Rupture Rock. There you go. And we'll do 1 sell. I could sell it immediately backwards. Oh, wait, you know what? Sell this. I literally can't even use this. Yeah, I can't even use it, so. Sell the Thorn, and let's do some upgrading. Let's have a look here. A little bit of upgrades. Do Do I even need anything upgraded, to be honest with you? Guess I'll upgrade the charge stuff to give me more stuff. More boofs. I want to mine a little bit more boofs. I'm a big fan of boofs. Nothing there. Ooh. Yoinky sploink. Ooh, sun shower. I think we got maximum puddle stomp. Hell yeah. Any charge? Oh, UPS. I want that. Gimme, gimme UPS. Yum, yum. Gimme, gimme UPS. Let's get rid of the blur. Nothing there. Nothing what? But he's right there. Upgrade this to give us some more damage up. And sell the last bleed thing. And boof this. Sell calm water? Nah, I'm gonna keep it. Just so it has to know that I don't. I'm giving him a front row VIP seat to my victory. Also, this is section 3, I believe. Or is that section 1? In fact, actually, that might be section 2. Is this section 3? There is a nebulizer. I know, I don't need it. It's section 1. It is section 1. Hold on, what team am I using? I'm using the Trevor team. Hold on. Reset. I gotta do the sinking team for this one. No 400 roses. But we do have the strongest sleeping bag of a bygone days. Come on, guys, a sleeping bag of a bygone days. Don't you guys like sleeping bag of a bygone days? Come on, guys. Let's bring the whole squad. Let's bring the sinking squad. The original sinking squad. And then, you know what? We'll bring... You know, we haven't even used Dishy Lu the whole time. Let's bring Dishy Lu on the last run. We'll bring Dishy Lu. You know. This is strongest Nebula. I mean, we do need. This is a good. I think strongest bygone days is a good. Also, by the way, I should actually show the buffs to you all. Are you ready for this? Here you go, everyone. If you want to have a screenshot of what we're fighting against, we have 28 offense level, 4 base power, 4 plus coin power, 3 final power, 2 clash power. This is not even the worst that it could get. I would say that this is, I want to say, like a 75 or 80% difficulty. I have gotten 8 coin power before, to be honest with you. So this is like a 75, this is like a 75% in terms of the strongest. Obviously not every strongest is equal, but typically this is like 70% of the power. So that's how you know it's a good one. Also, like, what if I just like fucking absolutely murdered him? Oh, well, that's gonna trigger the counter, isn't it? Oh my god. That is a 29 counter. So that counter hit for a 40, by the way, chat. I hope you saw that. I am going to sinking deluge the crap out of this guy. I'm not letting him do that again. Not cool, Squidward. Don't do that again. I didn't even sack him. Asu? Damn, I really thought that would stagger him. But I guess not. Flip. Ow. 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 Okay. What if I just did it again? What if I simply kept jumping him? What would you do? Ishii Roger solo. Oh, he's about to get staggered, so. Alright, he's about to get all his HP exploded, by the way. Yeah. And he died. And he died. Alright, Rose. By any other name. Hunter. I am pretty confident I could burst him. I think I could do it. I'm gonna do that. I am pretty confident I can get him. I'm getting a hopeless. I'm getting a little hopeless, but that's fine. I feel quite confident I could blow this guy up. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit less confident that I can blow him up. Strongest sinners, in the brackets. You gotta look at the brackets. It's all passives. Team is whatever I want it to be. Alright, Honglu, put in some work here, boy. Alright, Yisang. Oh, we get two of them right, because it's a single one. Alright, Yisang. Stagger this fool. Oh. 6k off a deluge. Ain't that good, chat. Ain't that delicioso? Ain't that delicioso? That is so nice. When is the weakest team? Trust me, we'll be having enough. We'll have plenty of those. Anyway, well, fucking well. If it isn't Tweedledee, Tweedledoo, and Tweedledum. You know what? Shoot them. What? Shoot them. Shoot them, Gregor! Shoot him in the fucking face! Okay. And who's that hitting? Ah, Roger can tank that. Bang! No head? Alright, already a great start. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, I don't know. He hit a wide variety of people. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. He almost killed the sinking. Okay, that's good. Very nice. The sinking is dead. And you are also gonna die. Aha! Fuck you! Sun shower. We call that triple heads. That's the power of triple heads. Rojo can get here. She's honestly the tankiest one here. That's wild. What? What did you just say? Say that again. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Actually, you know what? Do this. There we go. Level 1 Shi Heath. I'll type 1. That's what? Excuse me? Pardon my French? How do you beat it with a level 1 up to 1? Anyway, strong as bygone days. And here's how we're gonna deal with it. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Wow. I was not expecting that. That's actually quite a lot of damage. Okay. Ah. I mean, like, surely this won't like one-shot my whole team, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. Just fucking send it. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think I broke the body. Almost broke it. You ready to hit the pause button? I'd win. What do I need a pause for? We have an entire tremor team in the backup. Okay, he might kill Rodia. That's whatever. Okay, he might damage Faust a little bit. But guess what? We still have everyone. And we still have the sinking buff, so it's perfectly fine. And guess what? He just brought in his worst enemy. Boop. Enter. Leiheng Gaming has returned. Now, will he even get it? Will Leiheng Gaming even get a hit in? He will, actually. He will definitely get a hit in. In fact, Leiheng Gaming is about a... Leiheng Gaming might even kill him, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is just normal Tiger Slash, though, so... Tangle Cleave. Oh my. That's just normal Tangle Cleave, god damn. He's like, please! Please don't kill me! I'm gonna kill you, bitch! Bro, are you sure you should be laughing, bro? I wouldn't be laughing if I were you, dude. Okay, you wanna laugh? Laugh all you want. Laugh all you want. You killed the person, I know. I was then flashbanged 57 times. Alright, time to blow him up. It's called person. Yeah, it's just the dude. And he's dead. Yippee! And just like that, the run is complete. So it has bloomed. I'd like to capture this moment somewhere. Holy shit, they were neck and neck. Oh, wow. It literally was down to that last attack. They were actually incredibly neck and neck. I mean, yeah, they were the monsters of that run. They were the monsters of that run. It was literally one turn off. Like, it was one turn difference. Following up behind it with TK Otis, then Fishmail, then Faust and Sunshower, Honk Shnu, Gregory, Otis, Yuridivi, and Bucky. He killed the strongest asthmatic. Dude, that's funny. Wow. Team Billion strategy versus high moments and aura. Actually, true. Alright, well, speaking of, let's have a look at all the stats, shall we? Yeah, Leiheng would have got it, which is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It literally came down to one attack. If Spice Bush did not get that, he would have lost to Leiheng. Before we look at the rewards, first things first. Look at the line of gifts. Boom, 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 boom. Second, here are our line packs, guys. 1, 2, 3 is whatever, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 railways. 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. Not in order, but you can't do it in order anyway. Next, all of the passives. Oh. All of the passives. True. All of the buffs, which as you saw was like 4 coin power, 4 base power, clash power, line fucking final power. Yeah. 33 levels, and now... Oh my god, okay. 930 starlight spent. But 50 of that was spent in the fucking dungeon for the fucking theme pack observation, and I did a little wish making. But it was the fucking theme pack observation. We did find 40 worth of encounter rewards, which almost made up the theme packs. Almost. Obviously, we got plus 30, 40 from clearing the... Jeez, 40. I got it. You actually got exactly 507 yesterday? Are you serious? Did I actually get exactly 5? That would be so funny. That hurts to see. I'm going to show you guys something, okay? By the way, that's so much counter rewards. So if you're interested to see the exploration score, you get 190, 40 from cleared floors and 30 from thing. I'm fact checking. Yeah, go fact check, guys. If that's actually the exact amount, I literally farmed this run yesterday, which I think would be so funny. It's the same? No fucking way it's the same. How did I get it to the... Do you know how hard that would have been? I'm dealing with decibels here. How did I get it to the same? You're kidding me. Oh, that's what we call faith right there, guys. Pinpointed, min-maxed my starlight. I grinded the exact amount of starlight yesterday to script the exact amount of starlight today. I literally am at net zero starlight, guys. Actually, net zero starlight. 514 yesterday, but close. Ah, okay. I hate like 44. Wait, 514 yesterday. Wait, that means I'm up 7. I'm plus 7. That, guys, I can't believe I'm telling you this, but this run right here that I'm about to consume is actually positive starlight. That's right, we're up 7 starlight from yesterday, which proves my game theory that my starlight grinding yesterday was absolute W. Wow. Look at the multiplier too, we almost had 20. Well, GG. I'm not a weenie. I will claim my run because I need to get a boost. Let me tell you something, guys. You need to treat like, you know, in video games when you hoard in the giant cheese wheels from Skyrim, or the potions that you never use, or the food that you say you're going to eat when you're playing Cyberpunk but you never eat. You got to use your resources. There's nothing stopping you from getting more. In fact, it's so easy to get more. But you will get so much more value from consuming the starlight. What is having so much starlight going to do for you anyway? You're going to get more eventually. You know what I like getting? Money. Pulls. Lunacy. That's what I like. 30 crates. Use your starlight. It ain't used for anything else. It is literally there to be used. Wow. And that was the Seas and Mr. Krabs statement. I like money. I am very happy with how that went, because not only was that at a good time too, but set a number you won't go below. True. I do the same thing for modules. I never go below 20 modules at the moment. 600 boxes? Yep. 662. Almost the devil. Is it worth buying the pass? Absolutely, yes. 100% worth buying pass. It is such value. All of these crates and more are from the other pass. But what if I need the 4K starlight that I'm hoarding? You don't need it. Oh wait, guys, achievements. I forgot. Don't leave yet. We gotta go through achievements. Oh. Mario Dungeon with 15 Tremor. Mirror Dungeon with 15 Sinking. 10 Slash. 10 Blunt. Clear the Mirrors with a level 5 or higher. Then, we also have clear all Railway 6 packs. 12. We went up to level 12. which is another ticket, some thread, and a little bit of EXP. Wow. Oh yeah. What do we even have left? Looks like the next hardest one that we're going to be wanting to do is this Fusion 5 recipe. Clear the dungeon with 5 fusion recipes might be the hardest one next. Oh, and also clearing with 8 exclusive theme pack fusions. That one's going to be at... I almost... I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Maybe we... I'm not going to spoil you guys what's tomorrow. But if we do these tomorrow, just so you know, it's going to be a fucking wild day. If we do that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But, that's really good. We're almost at 17. By the time we hit, what, like, how much do we need? We haven't, we're at what? I mean, like, 50 clears is the only thing we don't have. The 20 tier 4s is kind of annoying. That one is going to be interesting. What is exclusive theme packs? Exclusive theme packs are stuff like Claim Your Bones, PKT, Miracle in District 20 Buckak, and the normal one, but the Buckak specifically. LCE event, Night of Despair pack. Well, actually, there's no fusions in that. Anything that has like a fusion in it. So that's what we're gonna have to do. And that's 8. So Tango? No. Tango is not a fusion gift. Has to be fusion. Sweepers. And then we actually almost cleared it. If I knew I was so... Okay, to be honest with you, if I knew I was so close to clearing that with 20 tier 4s, I should have just done it then, to be honest with you, if I knew I was so close. We'll save it for tomorrow. No point rushing all the achievements. You never know what you're going to get. And I'm so close to that too. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the beginning of Season 2 of the Strongest series. Where in this episode, we were actually strong. But don't you worry, because the next time we do the Strongest run, we're not going to be in such a favorable position. We're going to be in the fucking back, surviving, climbing our way out of the gutter, taking on the strongest enemies of the Mirror Dungeon 6. But that'll be for next time. Thank you all for joining. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And have a good rest of your days. I am going to go to bed. Keepy time. Take care, everybody. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.